Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Dicey Mayhem. Last we left it, I can't really recall other than you being screwed over by some statues. Which,
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I feel like that sounds about right.
Right, so that's the recap for this week.
Summarizes it to a T.
It does. It really does. However, Matty, you weren't there for the full session.
Oh,
See where this is going.
No. Oh.
So I'm going for Boing. Could you do a recap?
Yeah. So, our party last session arrived in Clearshade, being instantly left by our guide that got us to Clearshade. We were kind of stranded, not knowing what we were actually going to do. So we headed for the local chapel, church kind of building looking like. Met a very old kind of geezer that wasn't really useful in the slightest. Found out he was also heavily selling out his flock, but not protecting him. The whole city was being run over by creatures every now and then. They didn't even build a wall. It's in shambles. Then we went to a local tavern where we met some more people that proved to be rather hostile than friendly. And after all these disappointments, we figured we might as well try to find our local guide again. And Valeria cast some spells trying to track down his beautiful, beautiful blue scarf that led us towards the middle, the keep of the city, where we located the scarf. Upon trying to enter the keep, however, we found out some statues that once we were looking at them, started to move/teleport and blocked our ways. And not only that, but also seemed to be rather hostile and dangerous and pulled us into the ethereal plane for a few seconds where they slashed us for free, which was very hurtful as well. And we tried some trickery, some magic, some brute force to go around that, which all failed. So yeah, we kind of got defeated for like 3 hours and returned to the local inn, as I recall.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about it, I think.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's completely correct. And as
Oh no,
you...
wait. Also, the scarf wasn't there anymore after we tried to find it again, right? And we couldn't find any other of his belongings with the same spell. So
No, I
maybe he
think-
teleported off.
Yeah. Or was the scarf not still there, but we tried to find something else of his and it wasn't there?
Oh yeah. We tried to find something else of his, and it wasn't there.
Shoes,
Yeah, his
yeah.
shoes. Yeah.
Mhm.
So he might have left the shoes somewhere else, and
Yeah, that's probably
Yeah.
what happened. Yeah.
It's definitely what happened.
maybe the scarf blew away in the wind, and it got hung up in the keep. Yeah.
That's it.
And as you return to the tavern, you find yourselves back amongst somewhat warmth from, well, friendlier walls around you. As the awful ale fills your belly, you can see the red-haired familiar hunter sitting at a table alone. The barman standing at the back, as well as 3 villagers that seem to have never left the tavern.
Notably, I take it we were gone half an hour, right? Ish.
A little bit longer.
I mean,
Is that how long
in-game,
that
I thought. Okay, let's say 2 hours. The 2 daughters of the hunter left, and the wife of the ale keep.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Ceres has his head on the table just going, ah!
That's all right. How hurt are we on average? Does anyone
Not
else
at
feel
all.
pained?
Mentally, emotionally.
Just tired.
I could deal with some recuperation.
Yeah, same. I got hit rather heavily. I think my shoulder's dislocated. Might have caught some scratches as well.
His shoulder
Need to push it
visibly
back in
hanging
for you.
out.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Ooh.
Let me see what spell slots I have. Oh, so many. What time of day is it? DM?
It's
3.
like mid-afternoon.
Okay. If we find somewhere to stay, I could use my staff and just do it all in one. I don't know whether I should do it out in the open here.
I mean, they cast spells before when we were in here, and no one minded. So
But this is a staff of Saloon, and these people worship Lathander, and I told the priest I did too.
Let's not get done for heresy.
Yes.
Yes.
is the stuff visibly different?
I mean, it has a big moon on it.
Bit of a giveaway.
Really
Is the
big
other one
moon.
also a full moon? Sorry, I'm
No.
not a religious kind.
It's,
Okay, yeah.
it's doors.
It's doors.
It's doors.
That would look silly on a staff.
Exactly. Why do you think I changed?
Mhm, yeah.
Okay.
I cast
Um,
Cure Wounds.
Oh, no!
I mean, that I don't need the staff for. That's only
Okay.
if we use the actual staff. I'll
Hmm.
use Cure Wounds. How rough does our Darrow look?
How?
Like, I'm not bloodied yet, but I'm like, pretty bloodied up.
There's like a small streak of blood coming out of his nose and ear. Like there's no physical wound except for that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll cast it at first level on both Ardero and Edgar.
Okay.
Thank you for you.
Ta-dum.
Look up at Kaim from my place with my
Um,
head upon the table going, are you alright?
So 8 for Ardero.
that's a good roll. I mean, action on the.
And sorry, I'll target Edgar. Sorry. Cure Wounds, first level. Normal. Oh, left
Yeah.
Edgar, sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah. There was stops bleeding from the ears and just like a small trail, and the other nose still there.
Push
Progress.
your shoulder back in with a
Yeah.
satisfying crunch.
I'm like cracking my nose again, so like it stops bleeding.
Feel better?
Yeah, that'll do. Thank you so much.
I'm fine. Kaim, you fine? Physically? Is that silence
Kaim,
the answer?
is Kaim there? Kaim?
okay, just doing Kaim things, it's okay.
I was really excited to be here like a day ago. I mean, the statues were annoying, but
Well, what do we do with this now?
I don't know.
I don't.
It seemed like we found ourselves on a dead end, given the statues.
Yeah.
We could try to go around the statues. We could maybe try recruiting some of the local folks to help us with the statues.
A revolution.
I think
well-
maybe we give up on the statues and just try and take down Margaret's.
She's-
Margaret.
Well, Valeria, I hate to tell you, but part of that is going where the statues are.
It's
Well,
the
that
keep,
was-
it's where she stays.
It's
Yes.
where... Yeah, but we could just go straight upstairs. We're not trying to find whatever his name was, fucking Constantine anymore.
But that's how
So-
we
Yeah,
get
the keep
upstairs.
is also where the sister of Margaret stays that we want to.
What if Edgar the
Suppose.
Rogue has like a grappling hook and we grapple in a window? We get
I
in
think
from
Ed-
the outside rather
I
than
don't think
going-
Edgar's a rogue, and also last time I tried to
Well-
go on the outside, there was vines that were magically moving, and also the glass seemed to be impenetrable. So
Right.
yeah, they've thought of this,
I thought you-
Valeria.
I thought you had a sore throat for you.
hey.
I'm sort of in favour at this point. I just, like, I know I made a good argument last time about how we should care about people and not murder everybody and go murder everybody, but really, why don't we just flatten this down and leave?
Hold
I hate it here.
on.
I want to go
Yeah, I-
home.
We argued like 5 hours ago, the complete opposite.
Look, man, the angel's really done some shit. I've done, man.
I mean, it seems like they're surrounded by a forest, and forests usually are very prone to fire. That is very much an option,
Ah,
but it's a
mm.
very, very gruesome option.
mhm. I mean, no, Cyrus. No. Control yourself.
How does smoked Vata Genasi taste?
I mean, I think I would literally. I've never tried, but my assumption is I would just sort of evaporate, which doesn't seem fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're getting
maybe
approached.
don't risk that.
No, thank
Fire and
you.
water.
Oh, good sir.
Hello.
Oh,
I
Hi.
have to apologize about my daughter and her friend from earlier.
mm-hmm.
No harm done.
I hope so.
Water under the bridge. Yeah.
I heard you over talking. Something about the keep.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. Not the bit about murdering it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Rather inconvenient place, yeah.
I suggest staying away from it. At least whilst those statues are still there.
Yeah, we found out as much as well. Issue being that it seems like that the whole village here, or town, whatever you want to put it, is suffering due to the actions in the keep. And we were told that they weren't formidable warriors or people that would be able to help the town or the village to do anything about it, building a wall, doing anything basically to help the people here. So we thought we might as well try and investigate and try and make the situation a bit better.
Yeah, I wouldn't go as far as helping. Thing is,
Sorry,
most of the village is, at least most of the city is abandoned. And, well, most folk are scattered. And there's talk about wolves entering the city every now and then. Though, there's something you might want to investigate, if you are up for it, as you have a clearer vision of how he looks.
Oh, okay, I see.
I don't know, we've seen it before.
Yeah.
Dragos Dimitro.
Has he gone missing or something?
No, that's the guy we're talking to right now.
Yes.
Oh.
There,
Nice.
Larry.
Nice.
We found him!
okay.
Yay!
Job done.
Easy.
What's our payment?
500
Thank you.
gold, please.
One of the abandoned mansions has sprung light.
Oh, we know about that one already.
Oh, that's right. We saw
Not
that.
sprung a light. Yeah.
Yeah, a few days ago.
It's a whole leaking load of sunlight.
People
That-
talk about a haunted house.
Ah,
There's no such thing as ghosts.
We've encountered something similar in Fargate when we first arrived.
Fargate. Superstitious folk, those are.
Well, no, we know that the house was, as you would call it, a light or whatever. There was stuff going on. It was a time loop. It was very interesting.
Huh. Peculiar.
Ah,
Never heard of that
Yes.
stuff. I hunt
Apparently
wolves,
ma-
that's it.
Apparently,
okay.
magic in here, in this realm, can be rather deceiving.
Yes, so I have noticed.
So, what do you
Anywho.
want us to investigate? The building, or like
Yeah, try and search the building, yeah. See what it was.
what? To what end?
Maybe it's just... Maybe it has stuff that can help you. I don't know. No one's really interested in searching a house that suddenly has light within it. I mean, who has?
Well, you seem to be interested, given that you task strangers with it to investigate it.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't really give a shit.
Ah,
And I don't really
Uh-huh.
like strangers. So I'd rather see you gun and investigate that than be in
That's
the
not
tavern.
like everybody else in this town. That's so
Ah.
weird. What happened to you all?
yeah. What traumatic experience have you all? Shall we have a deep conversation? about
Have
that?
you visited the keep?
Yes.
Yeah,
One
those
with all those
statues
statues.
were supposed to be outside at times.
So we
Okay.
all like band together with strangers rather than want to get them out straight away.
Yeah, if that happens, I'd run away.
Okay.
Then.
Is there any reason why you rather give up and flee instead of trying to fight, given that you hunt wolves? You know,
Hunting wolves is a lot easier than hunting a statue.
well, it seems like you can just look at them and they stop moving. So, given that there's a whole city here, I suppose there shouldn't be more statues than citizens. So it wouldn't be the hardest thing.
Most folk around here aren't even willing to help.
Well, do you have an estimate of how many statues there are on this keep? Or
No
place.
clue.
Mm-hmm.
usually when faced with like situations like these, at least where we are from, people tend to overcome these hurdles in order to have like a more enjoyable life again. Maybe like setting up like holy guards to like look at those statues and like, you know, taking shifts and stuff like that. But apparently some people also just are prone to give up and, you know, put their head into the sand and wait for their demise.
Yeah, I'd rather give up and wait for the mice.
Then why even hunting wolves then? Why, like, the whole point of hunting wolves is to stop them attacking the
Yeah.
town, right? But then you just do
There's a
Food.
there's a very handy invention called a rope. You know, have you thought about that one?
for
Yeah, the last guy who
Ooh.
thought about that came back to life.
Oh, well, that shouldn't be that enjoyable.
All right. Anyway, what's this job with the house?
So if you go like about a few blocks north from here, there's this somewhat larger house. It has a tower attached to it, rather peculiar building. Yeah, light came from the tower, but also from within the house. Might seem interesting for folks like you.
Right.
Do you want
Is-
the light there, or do you not want the light there? What's the
Yeah, is light
what's the light
not that
situation?
common in this city, or?
Not from a house that is completely boarded up, or at least should be.
Uh-huh.
You've seen the
Well,
empty
you care
buildings,
about-
right?
Yeah, do you care
Yeah.
about the building? We could just level it for you if that's what you're after.
Oh, if you level it, fine.
Okay.
Sure. Okay, can do. Will take me about 10 seconds.
What used to be in the house,
Damn.
or who?
Lesser noble family used to live there. At least so I'm told.
Nobles here?
They died or left when I was a kid.
You know the name of the noble family by any chance?
It has sprung memory. I was a kid back then. I don't know.
Okay.
So it's been abandoned since then.
Yeah, it's been about 25, 30 years.
Okay.
So best case, you find a homeless person boarded up now in the building, and we just disrupt
A
them.
lot of light.
That or someone
Yeah.
who can't be invited in
Holy.
something like a tavern on a house.
Uh-huh. So worst case, we're finding a vampire. Is what you say.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they want no light? Well, it's only sunlight, I suppose.
Right, sirs. It's-
Your friend
That's
hasn't really encountered a vampire before, has he?
Well, none of us have. What can you tell
Ah.
us?
Yeah, just
I mean, we-
stay
we
away
actually
from
don't-
garlic if you want to befriend one.
Okay.
We actually
Okay.
haven't met one, but sure. um, I guess. I mean,
Rooms at this tavern by
yeah, we don't really have anything better to do until the evening. Might as well take a look at that. I take it you haven't seen like a big follow-up or like yay high, you know, with like a blue scarf, trying to describe our local guide.
Yeah, we asked
This-
him about Elijah last time. Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, like when we were gone, you know.
Yeah, about an hour ago. Strange fella stood at the door asking to be allowed in.
Uh-huh.
Wait, an
Tobias-
hour ago, in between we were like gone. So he was there before we arrived.
Yeah.
We arrived, we left, and then he was there again.
Yeah.
That's a fucking disappearing act and a half. Jesus.
Mhm.
Tobias said he wasn't welcome if you had to ask, so
Ah.
we send them
Oh,
away.
Right, yeah. Interesting.
Right.
Makes sense. Very smart of
Okay.
y'all.
Yeah,
Um,
mhm.
Do you know where he went, by any chance?
Yeah, back on the main road.
I left. No.
Not outside of
ahead of
town,
us.
just still within.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Cool,
Edgar.
cool, cool.
You heard this?
As he walks away, sits back down.
Out of what specifically?
I'm like nudging him like on the shoulder so he stops reading his fucking book once again. You heard this conversation just now? Did you hear that we have Elijah on the loose? Has been here an hour ago. Do you have means of finding him?
It would be difficult, I would think.
Really
given-
now? Yes.
Given the
Who
fact
Ranger
that
things?
Apparently
what
he's
do
a
you want me to
ranger.
do? Like sniff for him? Like
Yes.
Yes. Maybe someone like one of your herrings, so like if we can find them or something.
Edgar quietly sips his drink.
Are you not just more than like a book and a bow? Like,
Okay.
I've got a good
okay,
eyesight, but
yeah, true.
what more do you want from me?
No, I'm messing about. This is like so. Yeah,
Okay.
I take it might be best for us to try and find him.
Yeah, I mean, the way that guy was describing the house originally, and the way we saw a light when we came into town, right? And it was like from the sky. Like,
Oh, I don't think that's connected. It might also be that. Oh, wait, I just made a huge connection. Maybe our old friend,
Mr. Darrow.
yeah, that hasn't been here in the city for like a long time, that isn't allowed to enter the tavern, went to his old family keep, where he now spends his time, and now there's a light. And apparently, like this information has traveled so quickly that this guy already knows about it. So potentially, we find Elijah there in that building.
Hmm.
You should have come up with that one. You're the smarter one. You beat me in chess.
I mean, I was literally going through the processes of talking, but that's fine. Yes.
right.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
then cut to the chase next time. I'm joking. I'm in a foul mood. I'm sorry.
Cyrus takes a sip of his drink.
I'm in a foul mood. These statues really annoyed me. That's I guess might as well. Does anyone remember what the guy said that the building was? Because I personally did not pay attention. I was like, what the fuck, a building? No.
Well, you know what? Luckily enough, one of us has a keen mind and definitely
Nice.
remembers off the top of his head where it was.
Very good. Yes. Let's head there.
And I will lead us there immediately.
Let's level the building anyway. Fuck that guy.
Remembering where he nudged you
Perfectly.
towards was slightly north around that area.
Convenient. Yeah, we should see the tower, right? Shouldn't be that many buildings with a tower with light inside.
You haven't seen any houses with towers, no.
Yeah, okay. Let's get it then.
It will take you about half an hour to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the city is huge compared to Dahevia.
Huge.
Yeah, we I mean, but there's like probably like a tenth, if even less people living here, so it's
It's
pointless building that big.
as you start moving towards where he pointed, Cirrus leading the way, knowing which way is north. You come across certain buildings that are completely in ruin. Some have their roofs completely caved in. Some have their complete walls knocked down, as if either something has ran into it or sudden rot has taken. And as you move north, with every step you take, you have the feeling of being watched. I need you all to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Hang on, I'm reloading the forge.
Wisdom
We're
saves.
always being watched in this place anyway.
Yeah.
We wouldn't notice the difference anymore, would we?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
This we'd be like, oh, there's that feeling again.
Wisdom save, did you say?
Yes.
It's loading. Doopy-doopy-doo.
I have a flat 0 on that one, so I just roll like a d20.
Okay.
Wisdom save, you said? Yes.
Wisdom save indeed.
Okay. I see nothing.
I glance over while like looking, and I see like Edgar just like looking at his book again. I'm like, motherfucker.
Kaim. In the back of your head, you feel a sensation trying to kick in, trying to eye you. But a sudden urge coming from a familiar voice pushes it away as you have the feeling that a spell was trying to take hold of you. Continuing on, you can see ravens and crows flying up as the town grows darker.
Does everyone see that or only Kaim?
All of you see that. I will try to.
So you know, I have advantages against being charmed. Just so you know.
This is not
all
a
wisdom
charm.
Throws. Okay, just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Never a charm. Don't worry.
Yeah.
If it is a charm, I will let you know.
Okay, cool.
As I don't have my button for.
You have your button for the crow sounds.
No, I don't have my button for only half an hour skips.
Boing, give us some. You're really good at them.
Right.
As you continue
very
You've
highly-
done it
on,
once.
you eventually make it to the building described by Dragos.
It's the light inside.
There's light coming from inside, and as you come closer, you can see a ruined building completely in disrepair as a stone tower juts out that is literally built in to the house. A small porch is lifted off of the floor as only the bottom floor has windows. Some of them boarded up, others you can peer through. And from the top of the tower you can see a faint light emanating and growing dimmer, and back emanating and growing dimmer, as the flickering of fire is coming from within coming through the windows. The strangest thing you've yet to experience is that it's completely dark, as if nighttime. And as you look around, Edgar, coming from around the porch, you can see a man in curious armor with this strange sword belted. Almost a colorful attire and a strange helmet that you cannot recognize or place anywhere. A scruffy beard and a tanned, well, skin. As
That's
you
fine enough.
are looking at him, as I would like to welcome Alina to the table.
Way.
Golf clap, golf clap.
Could you once again describe yourself?
I feel like the picture does a pretty good job, but yeah, Sam, before you, this guy is, put it plainly, yoked as fuck. Like,
Oh no.
got a foreboding presence about him, but he has like a gentle aura as well, and his eyes are deep brown, but when they kind of move, they almost look like sunlights in them. He's just sort of stood there looking a little dazed.
Hello, is this your house?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
This is a weird question, but what year is it?
Oh no.
Right. Sorry, we can't tell you.
I can. Right?
We're not native to this plane. We don't know
Okay.
how the year counting in this plane works. I'm sorry.
But when
Where's
we
the light?
entered,
Where is...
We can tell
I
you.
see
we
where
can
the
tell
light
you,
is.
Yeah, we can tell you what year it was when we left our plane.
yeah, it was 642.
It
He
is
says.
642.
Okay, I think I'm in the place.
You're in
Where's the
Dark
light
Vault?
coming from? Where's my portal? Where am I?
So, what you experienced was somehow you were on top of this roof and trying to vault your way down. You slipped and fell into or onto the porch outside of this massive house. And you have no clue how to get in.
Just gonna
Wait,
run around and find
we
a front
feel
door.
that, or like, do
No.
we feel that, or like the random stranger?
The random stranger.
Okay. You said you're searching for a light or something. We saw like a light beam once we entered the city like 5 hours ago.
That would be me, but I need to find it. I need to get up to the roof. Can I run around to the front and like find a door? I'm
You
kind
are
of like
currently at
ignoring
the
these
front.
guys for the second.
You're currently at the
Okay, I was
front, and
gonna
there's a
turn
door
around,
like
open
there's
the
double
front door.
doors in front of you. Like you're standing 4 feet off the ground on top of this porch, and they're like coming from off the road into like the garden, or what used to be the garden. You
Wait,
can
when you
see a
said-
back alley towards what
I'm
seems
just
to
gonna
be
try
the back of the
busting the
building.
door open then. Busting the front door down.
When
Sorry?
you said weird sword, what kind of sword was it? Or like, what did the sword look like?
The sword
Oh,
looks
excellent.
almost like a scimitar, but thinner in design. Something that has a bit of length. But you have no clue what it is used for. And it looks
Probably
quite
killing
decorated.
We wouldn't know what it was called, right? Given like
No, this is something you don't recognize.
our character, is it like a Kilich?
It is like a Kilich.
Explains the weird accent.
So is this the house?
I
mean,
take it
this
this
is-
is ours.
This is the house, but like,
We lost something.
I think it was Alina.
Yeah,
Alina
we
left
lost
that
Alina.
die. Oh no.
Oh,
You
that
would-
was shit.
That was short-lived.
Maybe she went around the like they went around the house. You know, you haven't seen them since. Yeah,
well,
I mean,
that was weird. Everybody, let's try and get it.
Yeah, let's leave that. Let's just leave. That's weird.
well, let's
Never talk
let's try
this
to get
person
into the
again.
house and hope that we find Elijah there. Is the door unlocked?
Oh, hi.
Trying it with my mage hand.
I mean, at the same time, I think this guy is also trying to bash this door in. So
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
really?
yeah.
Feel free to move your tokens around.
Ooh.
I cast light on myself.
Okay.
Was this freaking dark?
Do I still have?
Wait, did the stranger see in the light? In the dark? Or did they just
Please.
miss the building and just ran away or something?
Oh, Fabrice, is it dark vision or low light?
It is
Right.
dark vision.
Okay. I was curious to if with the new setup of light and such, if I'm able to have the doohickey, what is it? Gloomstalker. I'm guessing that'd take
Stand next to
setting
this
up to
light.
do.
Because you can see.
You
You can see in the dark, right?
Yes, but I'm also invisible to those that rely on dark vision in darkness.
And then
Okay.
Just let you know.
wait, so what's happening
we
now?
have this?
Is
You're
Oh,
all
no, I was just
currently
curious
standing on the
'cause-
porch,
Yeah.
yeah.
and
I believe-
Edgar's standing out in the lights that Valeria
Yeah,
casted.
I would have tried the door with like my mage hand.
As you try the door, it doesn't budge, doesn't go open.
I look into like one of the windows.
Seems like somehow they're blocking view, as if bricked over. Some magic is afoot, and you cannot pinpoint why it's not letting you look in.
Let's give it like a friendly knock. No? Oh, we suspect Elijah to be in here, right?
I mean, we did, but then this man fell from the sky and now seems very intent on getting back into it. So, I mean,
Doesn't
Sorry?
I don't think it changed our assumption. I think them appearing here is a different circumstance or whatever than.
You think that it's entirely unrelated?
Well, yes, because the light was there before they were here, given that we were informed about the light a few minutes back, and it had to have been a few hours here already, right?
I mean, he's right there. We could maybe talk to him.
Stranger,
Just suggest.
a word if you may.
Trying to get the front door open. And
Oh, I mean, are you trying
I
that?
need to get up here. Yeah, I just can't open the thing, so I'm just waiting to turn. it on.
Oh, okay,
Ah.
gotcha.
Oh.
Mhm.
Trapped.
Yeah.
Just
How long
open
did you get here? Like, how long ago did you get here?
I think only now. I sort of woke up on the ground. So, but if you saw the light 5 hours ago, could have been blacked
It
out.
might not be your
I don't
light.
know.
Might be any light.
I mean, I would like to think it is my light. Otherwise, I have no idea how to get home.
Oh,
What is it that you call home?
Oh, good God. Okay. Whew. Okay. This is fine.
You
Need to
came in
get
through a
in.
portal, did you say?
sir?
Hello?
They seem a bit dense. Do you suppose,
You're
like,
kind
they've
of
hurt their head?
confused right now. I'm okay.
Are you hurt when you fell or something? You seem to be a bit in confusion.
Yes, and you will probably not believe what I have to say now because of it, but
I mean, try
I'm
not-
us.
from now, I have
Uh-huh.
come back in search of dragon slayers.
Of what?
They are a myth, a legend from where I am from. And I need them. In my time, there is a great darkness threatening our land.
Uh-huh.
And I was told and sent back in time that if I could find them, I could bring them to the future. Slay a dragon. I know it sounds stupid, but
Slay a dragon.
yeah.
What kind of dragon are we talking about?
Excellent question, DM. What kind of dragon are we talking about?
One that casts a great shadow.
It cast a great shadow upon my land.
Right,
big
yeah,
one.
yeah, sure. So, like, any dragon flying too close to the sun, I get it, yeah, sure. Yeah, very, very, very
I want to
unreasonable
believe it.
tale.
That is fine. Just have
No,
me
no,
get up to
no,
the roof, and then you get me to the nearest town. I get to the notice board. That I have names of people. I have names.
You are already on the nearest town. You're quite literally standing in it.
What is this town? I do not know where I am.
Clear shade, as far as we can tell.
Clear shade.
Though the name eludes us.
Does the name ring a bell for me, DM? Wise that you are.
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell at all. You were supposed to be close to these legends of old. That's where you were ported to, but other than that, you've no clue where you are.
Where were you trying to get to?
Well-
What names do you have?
They are strange names. Hold on. I'm gonna try and look for my notes in my bag as I'm doing this. There was a. Oh, I can't even read my own god. Karina? No. These names are strange to me. Edo. Valentino, perhaps a Valentino, maybe.
Dolce, Gabbana.
No.
Oh.
Look, okay. I need to sleep. I feel a little sick.
Yeah, come here a second. I'll put my hand on his
Yeah.
forehead. Can I do a medicine
buff.
check and just make sure that they are how are they feeling? Are they okay?
Go ahead and make a medicine check.
Okay.
They have fever and they have a concussion.
Fever?
Also, in the meantime, Fab, I
Oof.
can't even pick me to get into the game.
That is strange.
Our end still says you're still in there.
Yeah, it
Mm.
does say that it's...
Much not in the.
This has happened to me before. Sometimes if it crashes while you're logged in, it won't let you log back in because it still registers you as being logged in. I think it lasts like 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay.
many, many minutes because my notes are in there. So
Oh, yeah.
Well, let me fill some time. I got a 13 on my medicine check.
This man
now it's just a character crit that I'm dumb. So
this man
Happens.
feels normal. Like there's nothing that diseases him, there's nothing that affects him or afflicts him.
Mhm.
Though you have the feeling that you've never heard an accent like that before in your travels.
Surely haven't.
Can I do a cursory glance up and down and see if they have any kind of sigils or emblems on their armor or body?
Do you wear your holy symbol outside of your armor, Alina?
yeah, I guess it's sort of like tucked in the with the bit where the cowl's kind of sticking out.
Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. You are a follower of.
Halana.
As you look
Alana.
up and down, you can see a familiar symbol to one of the goddesses. A close relative to one of the three lights, namely
Okay.
a monitor.
Hmm.
Though the symbol represents his wife.
Well, they don't seem injured, and I think they're telling the truth. So, I mean, we're stranded here too. We're just trying to get home. So maybe we can help each other.
I think that would be. That would be good. If we start with favors, you won't abandon me, and I won't abandon you. This is good. This is good.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, God. Sorry, I feel incredibly sick right now.
out of curiosity, like we are dislocated in space. You're dislocated in time. Do I understand correctly? Are you also dislocated in space while time, or
Yeah.
If they didn't know
I'll
where
say, yeah.
Clearshade was, yeah.
These lands are a little unfamiliar to me. I do not know if you know Darevia.
the heavier?
Darevia.
That is where you're from. In which year are you from, the heavier?
From
You are from the year 667,
Okay.
667.
and you're not entirely
I think
from
I've come
Dahevia.
back.
I was about to say. It's a short time to change like an accent and complexion of
20
people
years,
like
there's
that.
a whole, there's a dragon, there's
Unless they invent
accents,
time
it's
travel.
crazy. Yeah.
I don't know how well you know. It is a small town, Belsir. I mean, I do not know if it will
Serious.
on any big maps currently.
Yeah.
Do you know any of this, given that you've traveled as much?
Do I know any of this, given that I've travelled as much?
The
Do you know
name
Belsair
doesn't
is what he's
sound
asking.
doesn't ring bells, and the accent is no, you can't place it.
Nope.
Well, the good news is that we apparently have the same goal, given that yours is the heavier as well, and ours is the heavier. So, even though you might have some weird version of the heavier in mind, I would like to cast my illusion to showcase what I think of the heavier, pre-burning that is. You know, with like all the greens and the. And
Oh, wait! I pulled the penny out.
Mm.
the penny's the map, yeah, right, yeah. The penny has the map on it, yeah. And
Yeah, you
Finally,
didn't-
the penny drop.
yeah, I cast mine illusion for like to like make it bigger again. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we do the map thingy. Yeah.
Yeah. These bunch of people suddenly take out this copper coin as this strange-looking young man with the horn sticking out of his shoulders
Oh, okay. I thought you meant me.
casts a
Yes.
spell that enlarges what's on the face of like the this copper coin, as you see a map of. Although some regions are familiar, the Kingdom of Darhevia is familiar as well as the Dominion, but the large landmass in between them is not there anymore and completely changed, as what you remember is an somewhat more lush area with mountains and hills in between them. That is now the Sultanate that you're from.
Where on this map would you say that you're from, if you can recognize anything on the map?
It is not how I pictured it would look, but I'm from here, and I'll think roughly where I think I'm from.
But you know other places around this.
Yes, although the landmass is nothing like our maps show.
Interesting. Maybe it's a different plane as well.
The bit in the middle. The bit where the Icebreaker Guild is on our world.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Interesting. Might have been due to some magic that happened or happens, or I don't know. Everything about this
Are
is
you
very.
still feeling sick, by the way? Sorry for the interrogation. Do you want some water? Do you want some rations?
I think I'm okay. This land, I feel very disconnected from my god and what is comfort
Hey,
place to.
same.
system.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why are you saying serious? Since when did you turn religious?
No,
I
I
tend
just
to be a
feel very
smart person.
disconnected.
Oh, right, yeah. I thought you were smarter than this.
Yeah, obviously.
Do we? Okay, just take a little minute, take a breath, think about how you address people, and just come back in a bit, okay? All right. We're trying to get home. You're trying to get home. Let's put our heads together here. This place is fucked, basically. So.
How does your traveling work?
Does my traveling work?
Yes, you came here via light, you said.
First time we've ever used something like this. We weren't even sure it was going to work.
Oh, right,
The
yeah.
portal, I traveled through time. I did not move physically, although I appear to have shifted to part of the world I do not recognize.
Well, you did move physically, because we are from different place, similar to yours, but it isn't here. So, given that we've moved, it's highly suggested that you've also moved.
It's a different
Is why I
plane.
need to find the portal. Because without that, I am not sure I can get back to where I am from. I am somewhere out there in the world currently.
You're here right now, yes.
But you have to get back to your
Younger
self?
me.
Oh.
I have to get back future.
Mm.
But,
Oh, I see.
Roll credits.
There we go, guys. I'm done.
Great show.
Depending if we've moved in time when we came here or not, you might have gone back too far in the sense that you might actually not be walking around here right now. How old are you?
58. I know I look younger than I am. It is blessed with beauty, as you would say.
Sorry, what was the
Okay.
answer? The accent kind of made
8. 48.
48.
Yeah.
Okay.
A younger me, perhaps in his 20s, is somewhere out back in the world. Assuming I've even come back to the right
What
place.
would
which I
happen?
need
What
to,
would
because then
happen if
I
you would
don't,
meet him?
I'm not sure.
Quantum
do
lock,
not think I wish
in
to
which
find this
one would
out.
have to kill the other.
Yeah,
Correct.
seems like a time paradox to me.
Mm.
Do you recall ever meeting yourself?
They just got here for the first time in time. How would
but do you
they?
know, it's
Because
the-
if they, because they would if
Come
they
on,
had.
Ordinary,
You see,
Right.
you lost
yeah.
to Cirrus in chess. You can put this together.
It depends if we are in a multiverse, you see, because I could be meeting me from another timeline, you know, that sort of thing. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't remember meeting me. I don't feel like I have any gaps in my memory.
You couldn't remember it because it would alter your traction.
Exactly. Then I would know that I was.
Look, we got sent here to investigate this house because there was a light in it. Was the light just you? Did you just get here?
Drive outside of the house, not inside.
I don't
I
listen.
mean, Mr. DM, do I assume the light is me? Like,
Is there still a light in the house?
Yeah.
Is it my portal?
There is still light coming from within the house. There's also an emanating light from on top of the tower that you now recognize as presumably the portal that you entered through.
okay.
Using
Is
our
the-
high perception, yeah.
We need to get up there now.
Okay.
And try and open the door. I tried and couldn't. I might
Right.
have been a bit too
Is-
weak.
Uh,
The
It's my
door.
big, strong, legs and just.
Give me a strength check,
Donkey
please.
kick.
Oh, that one,
Give me
please.
like 20 minutes. How do I roll? I haven't used this one before.
Okay, if you go to your character sheet
Thanks.
and click on strength,
Use athletics.
you can click on the
Let me
names
check.
and it will
Oh.
query you.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Only
You
plus
start
A little wobbly.
banging on the door as you notice it doesn't give way.
Is the door boarded up or locked?
It's not boarded up.
Okay. I'm gonna take out my thieves' kit.
Okay.
Because I'm looking at these people going, ah, and I'm like,
Right.
right, okay, guys. And I will attempt to unlock the door.
It's the first time you're using this. We couldn't know that potentially that you have this. So yeah.
Okay, well, never ask. So
Go ahead and roll me a Thieves' Tools check.
Yep.
Got a point.
Use thieves' tool. Normal.
You look at the lock and you recognize it as this is quite easy to lockpick. As you just stick your tool in it, you click a few buttons
It's
on
already
it
open.
as it's open.
Mm.
It is unlocked.
I'm banging as
Don't
I
need
just
that much.
straight through the door.
Seems like sometimes the mind is stronger than the fist.
Wow.
I mean, didn't you
Wow.
also try to bash the door in?
Me?
Yes.
No, I tried opening it with the hand. I didn't try and. I just
Okay,
tried if
okay.
it's locked or not. That was step number one. I found the
Could help
problem.
if
You
been
found
our
the
Daryl.
solution.
Okie dokie.
Sometimes the mind is stronger than the fist.
Anyway, hey, in we go, I suppose, then.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
After-
already
after
in.
You, yeah, after you, big fella.
You need to open the door
I've already
first.
face planted into it. Yeah, I've already tripped through the
Ah,
threshold.
there's a spider statue.
As
Don't go
you
close to it.
as
I
you
look at it, I stare
step
at it.
as you step inside, you can see this small foyer with a balcony on top as a staircase leads to it. In the middle of it, you can see a statue of a half spider, half man,
Yeah.
made completely out of this almost marble-like stone, though it's more crumbly in a way.
They
As you
look
can see
similar
some
to the ones that we saw.
I was going to say
Oh,
half
okay.
man, you'd say.
I turn to
Yes.
Sakib. Do you know the legend of the Spider-Man? Spider-Man. Spider-Man. And you get bardic inspiration for later, baby.
Give me a second.
You broke.
I knew it'd come back.
Where does he store like
Sometimes
his
talk about
webs?
Spider-Man, but if I don't get to this portal, there is no way home. And
It's more important. You're right. Yeah.
Tell us about Spider-Man later.
Okay.
Let's go up the stairs. Yeah, let's go. Ah. Come on, Rev. No, Rev.
Rev, no.
garbage. By the
Rev's
way.
gone. Oh no.
No.
Wait, where did Sakib go?
Okay,
On my
okay.
screen, I ran up the stairs.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah,
loading.
we're at the top. It's
Oh.
okay.
There's so many doors.
As you
Oh, so many.
walk
Come here, Rev.
up
There we go.
the staircase, you notice a hallway full of doors in front of you.
God, there's even more doors.
Yeah, it's
Um,
like a full-on
Wow.
doors.
It's like a tribute to Lathander in here.
Rev, come back. Rev.
Throw back to the doors.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
It's-
How many
map
comes
hasn't
in
loaded
3, huh?
for me.
Yeah, sure does. You're learning. Hey, good for you.
Huge piece of garbage.
Edgar, you're struggling with the stairs. You just
Yeah,
help
the map hasn't loaded in for me. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
It's like,
you.
Look, he's wearing a lot of armor. Darren.
Yeah, is he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this cloak's very warm.
Yeah.
Oh
I'll-
no, I meant.
I would like to
He has no excuse.
I would like to use thaumaturgy to make my voice booming and louder, and would go like, "Hello, anyone here?"
Hello, hello, hello.
As your voice starts booming, no response can be heard.
Must be the wind. Yeah, I guess.
Okay. I sure hope I don't have to unlock every single one of these doors.
Well, it's good
Just-
practice.
Yeah, finally, it comes in handy.
But the mage hand is flying about trying to open all the doors.
Okay. That's the amount of doors that you can open that you can see. As you open the doors in this hallway and look inside, you notice bedrooms.
Okay.
A few of them.
Okay. This one's.
But they're all
Fireplace
notably
and
very
stuff.
empty, right?
That all seems to be empty except for few furnitures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess part people, let's try and find the stairway up top, right? You need your light. Let's go to your light. The hand is opening more doors.
Okay,
This
the
door
door
might
in
be
front of
locked.
Cyrus does not open.
Okay.
Do you think then? Walking boy?
Okay. This is my thing. Finally, I know what my thing
Could
is.
you
It's
give me an
opening doors.
investigation check first, please?
Is that to be kind to me, or is that? Yeah, okay.
This is you trying to look in a dark hallway for a lock to pick.
He sees in the dark, no?
I have dark vision.
It's still difficult to find a lock in the dark.
And we have Valeria that casts light, right? Well, yeah, sure. The investigation thingy. You're intelligent.
Okay.
Should be easy for you.
Yeah.
Oh, huge.
There doesn't seem to be a lock on this door.
Then why isn't it opening? Gonna try and push it open.
Yeah, big fella. You wanna try and flex your muscles again? Maybe give this door like a nudge.
I'm gonna give it a good old push.
Yeah.
I can't get into the fucking forge.
Oh, you can't get in? Like, again?
I just completely disconnected.
Yeah, disconnect on Discord as well again.
Hmm.
So it might be your net that like is like maybe stop the streams in the background, you know.
Oh, I did.
Stop
I did. Don't
downloading.
worry, I've already done that.
Yeah,
Wait, shit,
nice.
Pornhub's open, hold up.
I mean, if you've got dice to hand, right?
Yeah, if you have dice, like, next to you.
Could roll it for the stream as well, for like in the window.
I don't know where to roll them. Which way? I'll roll it into the pub. Okay, I got an 11.
Okay.
Class.
Modifier was +4, right? So like it's a 15.
It's a 15.
Mhm.
As you start trying to break this door down, it doesn't seem to want to budge.
Ah.
Is it a pull door?
Yeah. Or a strong fella is only, going to the gym and like pumping up the muscle instead of strength.
I'm
Right.
still feeling wheezy from the portal.
Right, yeah,
I'll
yeah,
check
no,
in
naturally.
like half an hour. My gains are.
You want to try again? Maybe like instead of using like your shoulder this time, maybe like try and like kick next to like this point there, with like the lockers. Usually that's like where the locking mechanism is, and you've like put as much.
Why don't you show me?
Oh
that?
no,
And I will-
I'm very weak, but like I think with my mind and your strength, we should be easily cracking this, right? So there's only like a small locking mechanism. If you kick it exactly next to where the handle is, it should be the best amount of force. This is like
What-
how the officers try this like at the military academy.
While this is happening, this argument's happening above me, I'm going to try and pull the door open rather than push it, just to be certain.
It doesn't open.
Oh, really thought that was it.
Yeah.
Can we
That was
try the like door opening with like force again? Given now that we have like a different angle to open it.
Yeah, I'll
There's
go and
no
like
lock.
spot and kick the handle.
Yeah.
Go
Not
ahead
the
and
handle, next to the
roll
handle,
with
next to the handle.
advantage.
This is where this door is. Let's go.
I
And then
summon
just fire
my
through
sword.
them.
Oh.
It's a lot of dice.
Oh.
We can't
Oh,
see.
she's frozen.
Yeah,
Yep,
you're
she's frozen.
Yeah.
I knew we should get you an upgrade on Wi-Fi.
Oh, it should be fine.
Now we
can't
can't hear you.
Maybe speak into the microphone.
I hate myself.
Select the pointy end.
Oh.
Working now? Is it working now?
Yeah, it is. What
We
it should.
hear you.
We're back.
Yay. So what did you
Can't get
roll?
into the phone. I rolled 2 9s, so
Doesn't open.
it's not
Ah.
These are my unlucky dice. I don't know where my good ones are.
Time.
I told you it would not work, okay? You know.
Time. Do you have any way of opening this?
You just see Kaim like
Here we go. I stepped
blow on
very
his
far
face.
back.
blow on his face and his sword out, and you can't tell, but you probably sense that he's looking around as if he's caught up a scent or something.
Oh. Okay.
Could you summon your sword in the door? You said you could summon it in people. Can you summon it in the door? Just break the door.
Right, okay. I barge through everyone.
I've already stepped very far back. No, it's this door over here.
And
Oh, this door, yeah.
yeah, I de-summon the sword and I put my hand on the handle and I summon my blade again.
Blade is not
Ooh.
appearing.
Ah.
It's
That would've been so cool.
Oh fuck. Well. Does anyone have any smart ideas?
Are the hinges visible from this side of the door?
There doesn't seem to be any hinges.
Wait,
Are we
how-
sure
wait,
it's a door?
Yeah, how do you know it's a door?
It looks like a door.
But it
Is
has
there
no
like a slit
hinges.
for it anywhere?
Oh, you can see it's outlined. Like you can see
Is
the
there-
outlining around it.
Is there wood?
It's fully made of wood.
Does the wood look dry?
Bruce?
It looks like a wooden door.
Right.
I just re-summon my sword again.
In your
In
hand
the door?
or in the door?
Like-
No, in my hand. It's
Okay.
done.
It appears.
So I can get in this room.
Fabrice, I'd like to mage hand these doors as well.
And I can. This one's also locked. Hello?
That's right. That
So you
one's
got it.
open. Two
Cheers.
doors do not open.
Ah, some more wall doors.
And most of these
Wall doors.
are all bedrooms.
I don't think this one opens either. Hello?
There's no. Okay.
Sirius, when you're standing close to that door, the first
This
thing
one?
you, yeah, the one thing that you
Mhm.
hear is the scribbling of a note. As if someone or something is writing something down.
I'm going to knock the door. Hello?
No response. Only the scribbling.
Is there a lock
That's
on this
rude.
door?
Which door?
The one that Sirius is standing in front of.
Yes.
Sirius, given the layout of the previous staircase and my experience with houses so far, I would assume that the staircase of this floor will also be above where the other staircase was. But actually, do you remember, like, if I looked up in the stairway, if I saw the stairs further up top?
Doesn't seem to lead further up. There's like a third floor, but no
there wasn't-
staircase is found.
There was a
That
tower,
light
right?
coming out of this. Hello? What's this? Oh,
There's
it's
a fireplace roaring.
Oh, there's a
in- yeah.
fireplace on. Okay. I'm going to unlock this door. Or attempt to unlock this door. Then, if
Could
it
you
is
roll me an
locked.
investigation check, please?
Oh, well, is it going to disappear?
But we have the light, right? From Valeria. Helen's just not there right now. Valeria would be standing next to him.
Oh, okay.
Yes, there's light. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Help.
You see not just one lock on this door. There's 3 in total.
Hmm.
I touch Sirius on the shoulder, and I'm casting Enhance Ability Intelligence.
I've never been more intelligent in my life. I think I can finally cure my mother.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'll use it to fix this door. Don't worry.
Well, you got about like 55 minutes afterwards. Okay, so
Oof, I don't think we're going to be back to her in time.
Yeah,
But that's fine. That's
it's
priorities.
It's just Fox's cunning, so like he's as smart as a fox.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess I'll. I guess I will. Yeah. Unlock that there first lock.
Okay.
That's what I'll do. And
As
there we
you
go. What?
go in, you put your tool in, you press the same buttons, as you hear a click. As you pull your tools out, it locks again.
This lock don't want to unlock. And you know why I can tell you that? I'm feeling very clever right now.
Oh,
With that roll and your knowledge of locksmithing as well as tinkering in general, this door seems to be locked with a mechanism that you need 3 keys in order to unlock the door at the same time.
do you have 3 locksmith tools?
Nope.
Do you have anything to hold the mechanism in place with?
That's not going to work.
With thinking that, though, just as a thought, that means there's more than one person in there, surely.
If they have 3 keys, they just stick the keys in, turn the
Yeah,
keys,
but
and then
Can you
At the
turn
same
3?
time.
Yeah, can you do that on your own?
At the same time. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, if I could do it, I have a mage hand.
Yes. So technically, yeah. Okay. Do I see hinges to this door? Are there hinges on this side?
No, there's hinges on the other side.
So not on the side that I'm looking at. Okay.
Yes.
But is there a
Um,
slit underneath the door?
There is, and you can see light coming from within.
And I cast mage hand underneath it.
No, there's not enough room to peek under it. You can see the light coming from underneath it, but when you lower down, there's like the angle that you have when you look through a door or try to look underneath a door. Like you can't look in.
I slide my mirror underneath it so I can see it.
Again, the angle is
Okay.
not good enough to do that.
Yeah, I think maths wise it checks out, yeah.
Yeah.
Where the lock mechanism is, can I see how the lock mechanism is attached to the door? Like, do I see, I don't know, grooves?
It looks
Or
to
anything
be
of the sort.
built within the door
Mm-hmm.
itself. Like the door is too thick
Yeah.
to barge down from your, at least from your perspective. It looks too thick to barge down. And the lock itself is built within, and when you unlock the locks at the same time, it opens a ledge on the opposite side.
Okay. But
Like it's bolted in, from your understanding, it's bolted into the side of the door frame with these locks, but there's also a ledge on the opposite side that needs to be unlocked in order to open the door fully.
okay.
Any ideas?
Well, I was trying to see if there was a way that I could, like, essentially take out the mechanism itself. I do have a hell of a lot of tools, but it doesn't look. I think everything that I don't think I can have access to anything from this side, which makes sense. You wouldn't really put the screwdrivers for a locking mechanism on the side that you don't want people entering from. So, I don't know.
I guess we just need to try and progress to the roof.
Well, we haven't seen any stairs in either of these rooms.
They
So
could be through
chances are
this door, though. This one here.
that we also don't know how to open.
That we also don't know how to open. Or what do I have? mean, I'm not
Are the
very
windows
strong.
are the windows up here also like not see through?
No, you can look out.
Could I look in from the outside?
You can look. You wouldn't have a clue because you're inside.
Well, light came out, right? So
Yes.
I could try and go in here through the outside. But that might just leave me trapped.
Yeah.
We also don't know if
Yeah.
there's any like hostile
Yeah.
behind
we
the
don't.
door. And I don't want to be like trapped. Given that we fought the statues today, I'm running low on my magical energy. I feel pretty drained.
Mm-hmm.
Priest, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
In the room that Egg is in, it goes from like wooden walling to a bit of stone, then back to a bit of wooden walling. I was curious to if the stone to the left of him is any significance.
You would recognize it as the back piece of another fireplace.
Okay, cool.
Mm.
I'm trying to like find Kaim. We should take a look at this. I'm showing him like the wooden wall here next to this door here. Do you think you could try with your sword to make a way through this wall?
God, we're pretty.
Alright, I did. Okay, I desummon my sword and put my hand on the wall and try to summon my sword again.
Doesn't want to go through the wall.
You try hacking at it.
I try and do a half-assed swipe at the wall.
How fast? They can.
As you hack at it, it's a solid wooden wall.
It's a magical sword, you know.
It's still a solid wooden wall. You would need a siege weapon in order to go through. At least something that's not made for cutting through flesh.
If I were to choose magic missiles, I would suppose that wouldn't work, right?
No, you would need to target it. I believe it specifically says you can't target objects.
Margaret shot hers at like a tree in session 1, session 2, 3.
Mm.
But yeah, I guess I can't.
Let me look magic missile up real quick.
I think I zoned out for a
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Do you still have a concussion? You alright?
You don't happen to have like, I don't know, like a battering ram with you?
Let me just check my pockets.
Yeah, thank you.
It's a creature eyes.
There.
Yeah. I think we used the tree for dramatic effect.
Yeah, okay. I figured.
Yeah.
So, this door here that doesn't have, if I remember correctly, there isn't a lock,
Yes.
but it won't open. There is a handle, but there's not a lock.
Yes.
And there's no hinges on this side.
Yes.
I am going to put my hand where the handle is, and presumably where like the like what you call it, little, you know, that thing
Mhm.
is on
Speak, yeah.
is on the other side. I'm gonna cast acid splash
Ooh.
just to see
On the
how
handle?
this. Not the handle itself, like the bit where the
Wooden
like you
part,
build-
I assume, like wooden part where like the lock would
I'm
be, right?
trying to melt the locking mechanism, is what
yeah.
I'm trying to do.
I like it. Might ruin the door for
Okay.
good, but I like it.
We don't need the door. We're hopefully not going to need the door.
Roll me an attack roll.
Uh huh. Well, it's a cantrip.
Yeah, you should still have like an attack roll that you have to do.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a
Damn
saving
it.
throw.
It's a saving throw. Is the door?
In that
does the
case-
door have more dexterity than 50?
Could
It's
you
locked.
could you roll me a intelligence check? Straight up intelligence.
Well, he has advantage on those.
Yes.
He's very cunning right now.
Okay, with advantage. Well,
I saw the 20 and was like, okay, and then okay.
Wait, that's
Mhm.
the second advantage we have that rolled the same number. So
Yeah.
That's fucking damn.
You try to position it because you remember the spell having a slight radius when it explodes. At least it
Um,
should have.
you hurl a bubble of acid. Well, and the way I'm thinking of doing it here is I'm not hurling it.
No.
'cause I'm sort
You're directing it at a lock. So you're
I am
trying to.
holding it and going like this to kind of push the acid.
Yeah, that's why
onto it.
you're trying to make it
See,
so
the
that you don't have it splash back at you.
Yeah, you hurl a bubble of acid, choose one creature you see within range, or choose two creatures you can see within range that are within 5 feet of each other. A target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. So there's not a radius per se.
No, it's near it. That's why I'm saying you're directing it towards the lock, trying to make sure it's not bouncing away or splashing
Okay.
away, because it's a splash.
Mm-hmm. Uh huh.
But with an
Might get
18, you can
splooshed.
easily do that. And go ahead and roll damage.
Mm-hmm.
One.
Could well be.
Could well be.
Not with 2d6. You shoot off your acid splash as you can hear it sizzling. The door seems to be unharmed. There is some dents now in the floor, though.
Mm. I've done tried it. That's all I've got. Does anybody have like?
Sirius, did you attempt to lockpick this door?
Which door?
The other
one
one
Valeria
there
is
was.
standing at.
Oh, this one. Okay, let's see. Oh, can I see a lock on this door?
There is a lock on that one, yes.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I
goodness!
I thought Fabrice mentioned that earlier. You went to literally every other one besides it.
Yeah, because this. Well, okay. I'm gonna press my ear to this door and see if I hear anything on the other side.
You hear nothing on the other side.
No, this door's not exciting, Edgar.
Yes,
People
but
on the other side of that
in,
one.
Maybe
in
there's
theory,
keys inside.
staircases don't make noises. So.
Fine, I will.
It will be a
attempt-
very small room as well. Yeah,
I
good
cast
shot. Edgar.
guidance. I put my hand on Sirius's shoulder and cast guidance before he does it.
Ooh, thank you.
Okay, here's a quick question. Is light a
Oh, no,
concentration
yeah.
spell?
Why are you always like this? No, it's not.
He's
Okay.
trying to teach
Ah.
you.
I'm trying to teach you not to cast multiple concentration spells at once.
Well, it will never
well,
work.
yeah.
So,
So good. That's good. You feel inspired to open this door, at least trying to. Go ahead
I
and roll
love
me
opening
an
doors.
investigation
Love
check,
it.
Okay.
which you should be able to do with advantage.
Oh, I should. Yeah. Well.
So roll again.
doop-a-doop-a-doo.
This door seemed to have a lock.
I'm going to kill this building. I hate it here. I hate all of this. I'm
We could
so
just
close to
fasten it.
snapping,
we
guys.
could just do it.
Good what? Sorry.
Nothing. I'm the rational one. Nothing.
Somebody has to be. Right. Well, Edgar, this about the same problem. No lock.
It has a
The
lock.
lock.
It has a lock.
I just looked for the lock, and you said there wasn't a lock.
There was a lock.
You just couldn't open it, I think, but there was
Yeah,
one.
there was a lock, but you can't open it. You don't seem, since it's locked, you can't open the door, but there is a lock.
Oh, he meant like he wants the thief tools that open, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is that we have two doors now where there is no visible lock, and yet it's locked. That's what I meant.
This one has a visible lock.
Open it.
Then why can't I unlock it?
Go ahead and Use your thieves tools.
Oh, Ice.
Mhm.
It's dark on my screen, but I should have it as daytime. Well, normal daytime light because of Devil's Sight.
It
Dash to
should
advantage
do that.
flare.
It's like doing like slight
Yeah,
vision,
fuck
I
it.
think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
You're welcome.
It's still quite dark on my end, but
Yeah, it's a bit weird on mine as well. I think we can figure that out later.
okay. Yep.
But yeah, now I see like shit in gray.
Yeah, that's how you should be able to see it.
Yeah, but now I also see like a bit too much, I think, because now I see like what the rooms look like when I was in them. I think I now have tremor sense. I think I have tremor sense actually, because I see like shit through doors now, and like when I get close, I see it like with like light.
Promise.
No, that's fog of war. You might think of the fog of war as that you can still see it.
Okay, yeah, I guess. Okay, so
But somehow it does indeed budge some of the tokens, at least the visions.
Oh yeah, I don't see Cam. Yeah, okay, it works now. I don't see Cam anymore, and like Valeria.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Let me quickly check Chimes, because that update really did my noggin in.
My bloody nut in it did.
Yeah, honestly, it
Right.
did. Are you able to see normal now? You should be able to see normal now.
Well, I can see
see.
everything as if it's normal, but it's just dark on my screen.
That's because
grayed
there's no
out?
light in. There's no light.
Like
Okay.
So
that's
you can
so
still
like
see
a,
it,
a gray
but
shade.
it's
yeah.
not loud.
Oh, okay. So I can see everything as is in daytime, but it's just dark.
Oh, his dark vision might work differently to give him like it's a pack
Yeah.
thingy.
Yeah, 'cause he's a-
So I would have to see if I can advanced options. Vision brightness. That should work. So that should work a lot better. Although, no.
Yeah, now it's working.
Now it's working.
Yep. Yep.
Somehow saturation being -1 gives you the grey out.
Oh, okay.
Makes
Gross.
sense. Yeah.
Oh no, Lena.
Oh no. Well, yeah, I can hear the boop 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 a lot.
Hmm.
Gus rolled a 19 on his tools thieves check.
Okay.
24
And
after my
24,
everything
sorry.
else.
Yeah, you
You
rolled a 19. Yeah.
Put in your locksmithing tool, you push the buttons again as you hear a familiar click.
The bomb goes off. So-
As a fireball erupts.
Finally! Take me!
But the door seems to be unlocked.
Okay.
Can I look around the whole? Can I first cast guidance on myself, and then can I look around very carefully in all the nooks and crannies for any keys?
You want to search the entire floor?
Yeah. Anyone want to help? Edgar, want to help?
Sure, if you like.
Okay, let's do it.
Give me an
Yes.
investigation check with advantage. It will take you about an hour to go through every nook and cranny.
Well, I mean, the whole time I've not done anything while these guys have been messing with all the doors, so we can
Mhm.
go back in time.
With
Gus, you
that
need to
hour,
click
can
on
I
the
have
door.
a short rest?
I am clicking on the door.
You
Oh.
could have a short rest if you wanted to.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you say
Oh.
investigation?
Cool.
Sorry.
Guys,
Yes.
I found stairs.
Oh, well, See you in an hour. I've got stuff to do.
I'm
I think,
lost.
I can.
Well, I think we can hear you again.
Yeah, hi.
We can hear you again. Yeah.
Wasn't forever
Nice,
sleep,
yeah.
just a little coma.
I think
You're
like
really busy today.
Yeah.
let's go upstairs, right?
Mister, I found some stairs.
Yeah.
Are you waiting for to go?
I got a
okay,
16
I'm
on,
going.
on key
I'm
checks.
I'm going.
You're going through every nook and cranny on the second floor,
Ooh, what the?
but you don't seem to find any keys.
Okay.
Oh, that's this way. Ah.
Not in the
Up or
rooms
down?
that are
Oh
unlocked
no, it's not
at
this way. It's
least.
this way.
Got it.
Where am I? Hello? Okay. Oh, there's a door. Of course there is.
Do I
Guys,
find
we found the way up.
Anything of interest? Any little things lying around? Any little trinkets?
You do find some copper pieces scattered around,
Cool.
about 20 or so.
Oh, good.
Lovely.
There's also a few unpolished silver cups.
Ooh. I don't take those because that feels like thieving, but I'll notice that they're there. But I do
As
take the copper.
well as a few symbols to the Morning Lord.
Oh, nice. I take one of those just in case anyone asks me who I worship again, and
Okay.
I only have Saloon on me.
Meanwhile, the others are going through the third floor.
I'm just waiting at the stairway for like the rest of them.
The couple doors that I cannot get through. Oh, never mind.
As you open and go through some of the doors, you notice that a lot of them are in fact bedrooms again. Though one stands out to be a strange dining room or waiting room. It has this longer table and these shelves on the sides, though the shelves are empty and dusty and cobwebs fill them.
Oh, there's a couple more locked doors. This one seems to be locked. So there's this one over here, Valeria, right? Oh.
Mhm.
Is it so common for houses of this place to be so abandoned? What is the life?
Currently in this city, yes. Where we are from, no, not so much.
Yeah, this plane is all kinds of weird and spooky.
I know you don't plan on being here a long time, but careful with the mist. The mist is rather dangerous and hurts you.
Yeah, it killed him. Not him, Edgar.
Hello.
Is there a chest here in the room that I'm in?
There's a footlocker, yes.
I would like to mage hand it open.
Okay, as you open it, there's a layer of dust falling off, as well as some dust spouting out of it. You can see blankets, duvets, and pillows.
Yeah, okay, I'm not going through them. I'm leaving it.
Okay.
Is the door that I'm at locked?
It is. There's the sets of double wooden doors that seem to be locked.
Is there any light behind those?
There's light coming from underneath it, yes.
Okay.
But from not any other room.
Not from any other room.
Okay.
Also, the light
light
spell
just
would
went
have faded, yes.
Oh yeah, the hour, right, I see.
So light is under this door,
Yes.
and no other door.
This one up the head, like up top here.
There's
like a
light
fireplace.
coming from underneath that door and this door.
Okay.
The one here with the fireplace that has like... I can see like
Oh,
a
yeah, I
light
see
in
that
here.
there.
Yeah, there's light coming from out of it and underneath it.
Serious, if we were racing to the roof, based on previous experience with the other floor,
Yeah.
Staircases don't have light in, so maybe try this door.
Oh, is this a door as well?
It
So
is.
it is. Okay, I'm going.
There's a
is-
lock,
can-
and it seemed to be locked.
Oh my god, a lock! Amazing. Yes. Okay.
I found a pattern.
I think there's. Ooh. Okay.
If I peer through the
will-
door and look up, I suppose I don't see like the staircase like just leading up, right?
No,
But is it like walled off?
it's like walled off.
Cool.
Like the Waldorf. Yes. Okay.
Yes, like walled off.
Yeah. I'm going to, I guess, look and see if I can unlock this one as well.
Go ahead and make a thieves' tools check.
Okie dokie. Boop. Boop.
As it so gracefully unlocks.
Stairs.
And there's stairs. Yeah, nice.
Ah!
I dread the moment where we actually roll like poorly and don't open the door.
Yep. Lot resting on me here. Ah.
Yeah, it kind of sucks that I give you like the wrong, the wrong thingy, right?
Okay. Well, this one's locked.
Right, this one is locked again. Who locks like the same passage twice? What kind of maniac?
Ah, how dare you stepping on my foot. Okay.
As you
I
feel
feel
it
like I
all
picked the
crammed
worst
in.
roof to put a portal on.
Yeah. Why did you? Jesus. Next time you decide to go back in time to do something to save the future, yes.
Go
Mhm.
ahead and roll a thieves' tools check again.
Okie dokie. I shall indeed. And this one I shall fail, because that's how this works. Boop. Do, 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 do. Oh, no, never mind.
As you once again so gracefully unlocks it.
Plop.
Oh, thank
Aha!
God.
Looking out, you can see over the roof of this building as you are standing on a slight passageway. Although so looks
Wrong
it.
roof, guys.
But it seems to be that you are on the wrong roof, as you can see lights emanating from the tower next to you.
What? Oh, for God's
Is there any windows on the tower?
There's like these arrow slits going through.
Right. From what we've just seen, are these doors that we just opened all, would they've been openable from the inside?
The doors that you just unlocked?
Mm-hmm.
The other doors, right? Oh, the
Yeah.
one. Yes, gotcha. Mm-hmm.
Let's say if I would like start on the roof and would just walk down, would I have to like open all the doors with like a thieves' tool check?
No,
Or
because
would you,
there's
like, have a
only a
latch?
lock on the door that you went through. So if you went up the staircase, on the side of the staircase there's a lock, but not on the opposite side.
Okay, so I could have just opened them.
Not
Well-
from outside.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like from the inside. Yeah.
I think I know what you're thinking. And I
Yeah,
think
well,
it's a
I-
very
I-
good
Good
idea.
question.
I can
Yeah.
see
Can
into
anybody
the...
fly?
Yes. I can see into the tower then, right? Through the arrow slit, you said.
I would need you to make a perception check. But the DC is high. Because it's trying to aim down at the floor or seeing the space, whereas arrow slits are made in such a way that the arrow can fly any direction, but not into the slit.
Okay. Let's say if I had a mage hand that would hold a mirror in the middle between me and the tower above my head so that I could see down. Would that work?
It would lower the DC, but it would still be
Okay.
difficult.
Okay. And let's say someone else that's very, very strong would lift up a arrow and we include the mirror as well.
It would
Good God, my
give
son
you an
weighs more than you.
advantage on your perception check.
Oh god, because I'm like like a +0 for that one. Okay, so we have advantage and it's lower. Okay, that's like as good as it gets.
Is it like the Titanic?
Yeah, exactly. You're holding me at like my hips and like lifting like this.
Oh.
What are you carrying outside of your bag of holding?
Very little things, like as close
Okay.
to nothing. I have like the wand and like my sword, like the scimitar, and my clothes and like a backpack, I guess. But that's it.
Okay, got it.
The royal decree, the horn, and the
Mhm.
scroll of the ownership.
Yeah, we're
Sakib.
homeowners.
Could you give me a strength check first?
Fuck.
Ooh,
Bunch.
okay. Give me 1 second just to load this puppy up. Just not athletics, just strength.
Yes. You could argue
It's
to do it with
strength.
athletics, because it's trying to
My
hold
athletics
someone
better,
above your
okay.
weight.
Yeah, I also have acrobatics, so like I'm very, very like nimble and like I'm able to be lifted very well.
Okay, and I just do normal roll. Oh god!
Okay, as you lift Ardero, you try to peer in, but you can't find the right angle to perfectly see inside.
Even with the mirror.
Mhm.
Well,
Want to know how much you came short?
3, yeah. I would have had to like roll nat 20 then because I have a +0 then. Well, that's nice. Well, I mean, let's try this in a different way. And thank you for the lift, Sakib. And the Darrow casts fly.
Okay.
Wait.
Am I still wait? Am I holding on to you?
Yeah, I'm just like keep
Whoa. Wait. Okay, so hang on. Yeah, okay.
Do I now see on the floor?
Let me first allow you to pass through the wall.
So is this screen black and white for everyone else, or is that meant to be color?
It's
No, yeah,
because
yeah.
there's no light.
The circle should be lit up for you, right?
Yeah.
You should be able to pass over the wall now.
Yeah,
Okay,
so like
so
I
we're-
just
okay.
go up and
Mhm.
through the arrow slits I should see like the staircase, right?
You can see the staircase, yes.
I would like to misty step onto it.
Onto the staircase?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just go there or
Yep.
Bye.
Hi, Darrow. Have
Yeah,
fun.
Okay, I
Yeah.
can't. Okay. Woo! Well, I'm downstairs.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
He's
I'm
gonna take
just
that
quickly
teleport
taking a
over to
glance
the
at like the. Oh, I went the wrong way. I think I want to like quickly take like a glance at the what's it called? The teleportation circle.
Okay, you went the wrong way because you went downstairs.
Yeah, I noticed as well. And now I'm stuck in the wall.
Oh god.
Outside again.
Wait, are you stuck outside of it?
I don't know what it does. Like, I'm trying to like walk up the stairs and it puts me like into weird spaces. Okay, I think
Yeah,
I
it's
got it
because
now.
of it's a circular stair.
Yeah, okay. I'm like glancing at the teleportation circle. I'm gonna be like, like, have I seen anything like this before? Or like, do I understand it magically?
It doesn't seem to be a teleportation circle. But you can't pinpoint what kind of magic it is.
No, I can't check nothing. Okay.
You have
I'm
no clue
shouting
what this kind of magic is. It
Okay.
seems too sophisticated.
Okay, I'm shouting down to the guys. Meet me downstairs next to the entrance of the tower.
I mean, I've went downstairs. I don't. It could be this door, I suppose.
I mean, it might also be outside, like outside of the fucking building, right?
Okay,
Like, walking downstairs then.
we'll find him eventually, I think.
Me and Edgar are stuck with this.
Send help.
Oh my god, I've seen. There's two of me. There's two revs.
One of these.
I'm also stuck in a wall, I think.
Oh, there we go.
No.
You need to use this position.
Who are you talking to? What are you talking to?
Ah.
Talking to the ones on the staircase.
Also, I just realized because it's dark. Can I just can I pull out my sword and then just Push my hand down it and cast light on it. I don't know if
Yes.
that means I can then.
Yes,
Hell
you
yeah.
can.
Oh, I'm glowing!
As light is emanating. Ardero, from your perspective, as soon as you come to the bottom of the tower, there's this gaping hole on the side that leads into the mansion. And you can see a statue close to the door. The statue itself looks to be that of a knighted man, but the head is missing.
What is this next to it?
What is next to it?
I see like a thing on the floor next to the statue. Yeah, exactly there.
Those?
Yeah.
That's...
Yep.
Don't know why that is on the scene. Can I move it? I can move it. I have no clue why that's on. I must have tested it.
Guys, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Hello? Fine? Sorry, Ardero, that's his name. Ardero?
Is Ardero's voice coming from either of these doors, Fabrice?
Yes, it's coming from around this area.
Oh, okay.
That's far away. Hello?
What area?
Mhm.
Ping.
It's coming
Oh,
from
outside.
this area.
Any doors over here?
Do you need help, Helen?
I wanted to open a chest, but I didn't want to like interrupt everybody else.
Which chest did you want to open?
It's in this room.
Let me get to...
Is that the one
it's-
with the duvets inside?
It's the one with the blankets and the duvets.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. I think I was away when you were doing that.
Could be, yes.
possible.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah. How tall is the ceiling here in this room?
You can see all the way up to the top floor.
Okay, that's good. How tall is the ceiling in the room next to me?
About
Door.
15 feet. 15 to 20 feet.
Fuck it. I see a door there, right?
You do see a door there, yes.
Yeah. Can I mage hand that one open?
It doesn't want to open.
Wait, does it seem to be locked from my side now?
It seems to be locked, but you can't see a lock.
I see a door.
You
in
do
front
see a
of me.
door and a lock.
Oh, lovely. I suppose I will, unlock this here then door thing.
Say your land.
Could you give me an Arcana check first, please?
Oh, okay,
Oh.
right. Well, okay, this is a very good point.
I
Actually,
feel like all being huddled right in front of this door was a bad idea.
I mean, sure I can. I was just gonna try and open it, but that's fine. I'll just do an Arcana check.
As you come close to the lock with your lock-picking tools, you can see it almost forms like a shield around it in this purple shimmer. As if it's protected by something.
Cool. So this here, this magical lock, guys. But yeah.
I hear him
Yep.
saying that.
Are you talking out loud, Cyrus?
Yes.
Then
yeah,
yes, you
to
can hear him.
people around me.
Okay. Darrow would walk into the room here.
Mhm.
Can I do I see like a lock or whatever on the door?
No.
Can I investigate the statue?
Certainly.
Turn to Valerian and we're like, can you
Like do like an investigation check or like what do you want me to do?
As you get closer to the statue, it looks to be that of a knight.
The head is missing.
The head is missing, but you can see the armor is fully decorated, and a flail is held in his right hand as a shield is held in the left.
Can the mage hand try and disarm the statue?
It's attached to like the stone. It's one statue. It's like one stone.
Okay.
Ardero, is there anything on your side?
Yeah, it's a statue with a
Oh.
fucking flail.
I try and like look through the keyhole of this door. Is there even a through?
I stick my finger through. Gotcha.
Edgar, as you are exploring the house, walking into the hallway that you're at,
Mhm.
you start hearing faint music.
Is it coming from, I guess, north?
It is coming from this direction, as you can hear a
Right.
faint step in it, almost like a waltz.
I head over.
So keep.
Yes, Ardero?
How does one of your teleportation gates, whatever thingy, look like? I got like a good look at what causes the light up in the tower, and I'm trying to
Ocular,
like
strange runes, that sort of thing.
trying to describe it as I saw it. Is there any similar like that? Trying to like go into detail, given that my arcanic knowledge.
To me, it sounds like the portal, doesn't it?
Yes.
Does it sound like that?
It sounds like something that
Big.
makes you travel to other places.
I mean, it sounds like it. I am not a mage myself. I was just sort of step onto this circle full of runes and then there I went.
You're the guinea pig. Fair.
I'm the guinea pigs. Yes, I'm the soldier, not the wizard. See if there's like a. Can I actually see into the room through the keyhole that Ardero is stood in? Like if I peek through, can I see the floor in the? I need the floor.
No, it's like a hanging lock.
Oh,
Like
like
it's
a
actually,
padlock.
it's like a padlock.
Oh.
Gotcha. Is there anything
Sorry,
in there? I
should have
don't know.
specified.
Did you mention the statue out loud? I don't know.
Yeah.
Ardero.
Yeah.
So, how about you start whacking that statue and I'll start whacking this one here and see if it does anything.
I start working the statue.
I'm just
Do
gonna
you
see,
look
is there
like a
anything on the
stone
side
mason to
statue?
you?
No, but what else? What else can you suggest? Do you have
Did
a
you
statue
open
of a spider or?
I mean, there's. You said there's a lock from your side. How about you try and open it from your side?
It's magical. Lock's magical.
Then the spell it or something. I don't know.
Well, that would be great, wouldn't it? If we could, Ardero.
Meanwhile, Edgar,
Try and hit it. I don't know.
More like it's getting.
as you go through the hallway, you eventually come to a beautiful set of double doors, as you can hear the music pulsing through. And as you open the doors, which you did,
Yeah, I know. Well aware.
you can see ghostly figures dancing
Ooh.
as this large fireplace is emitting light into the room. A ghostly figure sits behind what looks to be a piano, playing this amazing tune. Could you give me a wisdom saving throw, please? Sorry,
No.
charisma saving throw.
Definitely no.
That's why we don't split up to look for clues.
Yeah. Bye, Edgar.
You feel the irresistible urge
Oh, go on.
to start dancing
Breaking it down.
as you step inside of the room. You bow as the ghostly figures bow back, and this female ghost passes by as you just hold out your hand and you start dancing with them. You are
Leg is
locked
pulled.
in a
Wow.
dance.
Aww,
Edgar's grooving.
Aw.
that's cute.
You're also taking 1d8 necrotic damage per turn.
Ah, shucks.
Yeah, guys, like, do you have like a way of opening this? Do you can maybe
I'm
like
gonna
find-
give it a shot. I am going to try and unlock it.
Careful.
Oh yeah, I'll give it a shot. See what I can do. It can be a little bit tricky, but do I have anything to help myself with first? No.
most padlocks
No.
can be broken with a hammer.
Magical, Ardero. It's a magical.
From your basic
Ah!
understanding,
Italian.
from your basic understanding, Adaro, magical items can't be broken unless the magic of them is dispelled.
Oh, right, yeah. Most padlocks break. Okay.
Is it just the
Magical,
padlock that's got the magic on it? Or
Right.
is the door magical too?
It seems to be the padlock.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait. Hold on. The door is not magical. Oh, I'm just gonna kick the door.
Stepping back.
As
Once I hear
you
the
give
Maybe a
it
bardic inspiration.
Wait, can I do like what's the movie where it's like he's like, here's Johnny, but with my like
The Shining.
Shining, but with your
That's the one.
curved
with
sword.
my
as you
curved
draw
It's
your
waving.
blade, which is almost too long for this room,
Back away.
for this hallway that you're standing in, you try to swing it as you seem to catch one of the edges of the hallway. You can't really get a swing in this place unless you
Guys, it's
go in for a
big.
stab or a short swing.
I'll go for a stab. We'll just try and see if the door
have-
decides it doesn't
You-
like me.
Use my axe if you want.
Brilliant idea. Excellent. I will use that.
You go in for a stab as you see a magical shimmer giving resistance.
So the door
Well, I'm
was
out of
magical
ideas.
as well. Okay.
Well, we
Maybe
we
try the
have
wall
one
next.
something
Yeah,
now.
the
Good
wall.
fucking
Blow
thinking.
it all up. I mean, so
the
nobody has
spider-
to spell magic. Just checking. Nobody in this party. This D&D magical party. Sorry, what's that? Fourth wall breaking? Never mind. No one
Let me
else
just
has
consult my.
What's
let me
that,
think about
Valeria?
it for a second.
Dispelling magic?
Sorry, I'm
No,
getting
I
crazy.
couldn't
It's dark cold.
possibly.
It's dark cold. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I absolutely cannot possibly
wait.
do such a thing.
I have. Holds on. No, that's dumb.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Hang on.
Is the spider holding a key?
I looked. I
It is
16.
holding a piece of parchment.
Oh,
Uh,
Pog, I'm taking
Fuck's sake.
it! Yeah, boy. Okay.
Right. Okay, she hasn't been scarred by the statues yet, right? So like, you know.
Yeah, no.
Mhm. We don't want to touch statues. We see statues, we run.
What happened? Wait, where's that ominous rolling?
Roll
Oh,
to
yeah.
read. Roll for how good your eyes are.
You take
What-
out the piece of parchment. As you unfurl it, that is where we're going to take a break.
Ooh.
Which is a
I
perfect
didn't think it
moment.
would actually work, but
No one
It was
investigated the
running a key, I
statue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one thought it would work.
this is why I'm Sherlock again.
It's true.
Right, yeah.
Also, Edgar, you step on a few toes, but
Yeah, no, I was gonna
you
say.
remember they are ghosts. They don't feel anything, so you keep on dancing.
So
and
I
you-
rolled a performance check just for me
Yeah.
to see how good
Yeah.
he was at dancing.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Yeah.
we will be back after a short break. We will be taking about 15 minutes, so we'll be back at a quarter before.
Mhm.
Until then, stay tuned and see what we will unfurl next. Right, see you in a bit, guys.
Mhm.
Sure,
Very
why
cool.
not?
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, you do.
I already
you
caught
did it.
you on camera. Welcome back, everyone. As we will continue, where you unfold a piece of parchment to keep.
Yes.
That was loud.
That was loud indeed.
Sorry, I forgot I swapped mic to the one that's literally right in front of my desk. So.
On it, you read 3 locks, 1 room, but not in gloom. 1 lock littered with pages. Hidden within are the keys of mages. Dance the dance and join the wine. The key of flight is where you resign.
Just DM me that.
Yeah. So do get this right. So like
I got that far and then just lost track of.
the party has to like solve a bunch of riddles now in order to like get me out of that fucking tower again.
Yep.
Wait, can you DM me the riddle?
I can read it again because I have written it down
Okay,
and
okay.
not typed it.
Nice. Okay, yeah.
3
Just off
locks.
the top of your head.
3 locks, 1 room, but not in gloom.
Okay, so we need light, people. We need light.
1 lock, littered with pages. Hidden within are the keys of mages.
Okay.
Dance the dance, enjoy the wine. The key of flights is where you resign.
Okay. Okay.
Just to keep convey this to me.
No, I'm keeping it to myself. I'm gonna go off and do my thing. Okay,
That
everyone,
sounds like
I
an
found
Edgar
something.
thing to do.
I found a bit of paper. 3 locks, 1 room, but not in gloom. 1 lock, and now this the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Well,
There is a key where you reside, but I just moved, so perhaps it was back where I resided. Something about a dance and wine.
well, the dance
Edgar's dancing.
we don't know. We don't know that yet.
Yeah, you don't know that
We
yet.
don't know anything about the
Oh.
dancing. I take it that
No.
the notes is the door where we had the scribbling through. That didn't answer when we knocked. Just wild guess, wild hunch. The 3
Wait,
locks we also
earlier-
know.
No, the 3 locks was the one with the scribbling behind it. It's the
Okay,
same
so
door.
maybe it's like telling us that we have to like open the 3 locks first in order to get the one that is in the scribbling room, unless there was a room that I didn't see that had a lot of notes in it. And I think it tells us also that there are certain rooms that are like lit or not lit, and that depends on that gives a hint about the gloom. But yeah.
Either
Maybe we-
that or there is 3 locks in 1 room. That does not make sense.
No, we had a room that was locked with 3 locks at the same time.
Yeah.
So maybe you guys try and find the thing, the locked door, or like the room with the dancing and the wine. Shouldn't be that hard to miss. I might way out of here again, but that would just leave me completely useless and on top of the keep again. Or I could trust you guys to solve this on your own, and I wait here.
Well, I do not know of your skills. If you think you are intelligent enough, because the more brains, the better. Otherwise, you can babysit the portal for the next however long it takes.
Sirius is pretty smart on his own. I'm quite sure he can figure it out. We have a rough idea of what's happening.
Right, well, let's start with the first part. 3 locks, 1 room, but not gloom. We look for light, perhaps. Were there were doors now with light underneath them.
Maybe try find a room that has no source of light at all. Maybe no windows, no chimney, no no fireplace, and maybe there's a key hidden there.
Alright.
Maybe no candles, something like that.
Let's go in pairs in case something happens.
Is everyone with you right now?
With Valeria, there's Keep, there's Kaim, and oh, there's Rev. That's fine. Okay.
So, then we'll
And-
have
Sounds
Bella
like
with you.
everyone.
And I feel like
Are
hang
you
on.
missing Edgar?
Yes.
Okay, how about you guys search for him as a whole group for now, and once you find them, you split them into pairs of 2, and then try to like find the gloomy one. If you can't figure it out, I'll try to like come out and help you as well.
It's like a plan. Did anyone see where Edgar went? I haven't heard any screams, no?
No, but he usually goes off and gets himself killed for no good reasons. I mean, like it's fairly in
He did this
character.
in the last haunted house too.
He
Yeah.
did. He just went in, and
Yeah.
there's a thing for this.
The last haunted house? Is this
Oh,
a
yeah.
recording?
It's a long
Mm.
story. We'll tell you about it
Okay.
later. Yeah.
There was another one. We blew it up. Yeah. As you do.
So are we off in pairs?
Did I see which direction Edgar went off
I think you're
to?
finding Edgar
You have
first.
no clue which direction he went.
Let's just
there you go.
stop screaming for his name. You know,
Go
maybe
this way?
Edgar. Wait, stick
Hello?
together. Oh no, hold on.
Edgar.
As you get closer, Sirius, you start to hearing music
Oh,
in a
wait.
3/4 beat, as it sounds like a waltz.
Uh huh.
They mentioned dancing, so
Oh, here's dancing. This could be the dancing then.
wait,
we-
something does not seem right here.
I mean, there shouldn't be dancing in a haunt. I mean, yeah, that seemed. I agree with you.
Thank-
In fact, in the last haunted house we were in, I think there were ghosts that were dancing. Right? Well, you don't know. You weren't there. I'm saying this myself.
I don't
Right?
know then.
Yes, correct. Hmm.
I'm supposed to be the one with the concussion. You call me crazy. You are crazy. You sound crazy to
I'm
me. Okay.
not. There's a thin line between crazy and intelligent, and I balance it well. I think in here, yes.
Before you go further, I would like to cast Detect Magic. I don't know how
Okay.
to cast it, but I'm going to cast it. That's it.
As you cast it,
Good roll. Ooh. Oh, wait, whoa. Ah, why does this thing come up? What do I do with it?
you place it anywhere.
I thought it was just 30 feet within of me.
It is.
Okay, I'll just cast it on me then.
Okay.
Feel things around me now.
You
Okay.
are blinded by an aura coming from everywhere in the house.
Good fucking god. Oh my god.
There's enchantment. There's transmutation. There's illusion. There's necromancy. There's divination.
Just listing this off.
There's conjuration. And you sense there's some abjuration close also. As you get close to the door and stand in front, look into this larger room, as you see ghostly figures dancing, as a ghostly figure is playing a piano. Moving in between them, you can see Edgar trying to be graceful, yet stumbling over his own feet at times.
Your friend usually do such things.
I mean, I can't remember if he did it in the last house, but I'm not going to say it's wildly out of character. But
But you're also seeing the ghosts, no? Like I'm not.
oh
Just
yeah,
hallucinating.
yeah, he's dancing with ghosts. Yeah, that seems
Yeah.
that it's not normal. I'm not going to argue that. Huh?
It should, perhaps we get the others. I think this is a wise thing to do. Perhaps no. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna shut the door and then.
Yeah, let's close that
Okay.
door.
it's just pinning that.
Yeah, just we'll.
Well, where are the others now? Good God, is it just us?
Yeah. Hello, guys. Guys.
There, are you still
Valeria.
there?
Yes.
Valeria.
What floor are you guys
This
on?
place is
Ground
crawling with
floor.
magic.
And to answer your question, Foing, there are no windows except for the arrow slits on the top floor.
All right.
I'm trying to shove upstairs.
Oh, there's another door. Oh, walking away from it. Nope. Ah. I'm over here. I'm here. Hi.
Everyone's
Hi.
got like a giant red crosshair on them. How do I get rid of that?
Alt
She's
click.
trying to kill us.
I've lost Valeria. She's gone. She's dead in the house. Sorry.
Bye, Valeria.
Bye. She's on a different floor and I can't be in the scene.
Oh.
F.
Hold on, let me try and find where she
You know you
is.
couldn't just jump around. She was on the 3rd floor. I thought I could just click back on the manor and it'd be easy. Merci.
You're welcome.
Right, let's get everyone together and then go get Edgar because
Yeah,
With
so
ghosts.
Edgar's
Yeah.
dancing with ghosts. It's not a euphemism. He is quite literally dancing with dancing with ghosts.
Like well or
It looked quite graceful. I mean,
oh,
yeah,
okay.
it
Oh.
was okay. I mean,
good
like,
for him. Yeah.
yeah.
Do you hear
mhm.
this?
You hear them conveying.
Guys, that might be like part of the riddle. You know, give the dance part of the riddle.
Yeah.
Wow,
mhm.
you're
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
clever
that's
at
why I
that,
said,
right?
do you
Mhm.
want to come with us? You know, you could just stand on the other side acting like you know, you could come through.
Well, if you have a way to open the door, then I gladly come outside.
You have wings now, you could fly out the top.
I
Creative
don't.
with it. Oh,
I said I don't have wings, and sadly, there's no way of flying out of this thing. If you recall, I teleported into it, and if you also recall, I'm very, very tired at this point, magically.
well, have fun in there. Right, guys, let's go get Edgar.
Okay.
Take a look at the magically sealed door real quick,
Mm-hmm.
and I put my hand out and summon the sword.
I'm not saying next to the door, by the way.
I know, I saw.
Okay, just putting it out there.
He gets fucking stabbed.
You start summoning it as it appears backwards. It doesn't want to seem to apparate towards the door.
Is he a tripper?
Hmm. What do you mean it's backwards?
Mm,
The blade of the sword is like backwards in the hand. It's like having it
mhm, mhm.
having the hilt here,
Mm-hmm.
and then the sword is that way.
Keep going, Alina. Keep going. Yeah, nice.
So he stabbed himself. Is that what you're saying?
No,
again.
it wouldn't stab himself.
Okay. I would like to investigate the statue a bit further, by the way.
Okay.
With my knowledge of locks and arcane stuff
Mm-hmm.
and arcane locks,
Mm-hmm.
would I know how one can pick and or break a magic lock?
You would need to dispel the magic on the lock in order to be able to pick it. You also know that there's keys that work on a magic lock if they are magically enchanted.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. But I feel that this works.
Also,
Different
I cannot
than-
see you in.
Yeah,
OBE?
I don't
Okay.
have it. I don't have it on at the moment. So do I feel that the spell on this lock is similar to the one that I can do, Arcane Lock?
It seems like a stronger version of it.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go get Edgar. Yeah.
As you get close to the door, you can hear the rhythmic music.
Okay, guys, wait for this. This is very exciting to watch. Okay.
Filming
Second
a
you open this
TikTok,
door.
maybe we should.
Oof. It's gonna be oof. I open the door for the guys to see.
Okay, go ahead and
Boop.
open the door.
I clicked it, but all right, there you go. Feast your eyes.
As you see
God, what are you doing?
this large ballroom with a podium that's slightly elevated. On top of it, you can see a piano that's being played by this ghostly figure as multiple different spectral men and women are dancing, all dressed nobly. As you can see Edgar moving apart, going from one ghost to the next, often stumbling amongst his own feet. I need you all to make a charisma saving throw, please.
Oh,
Wait, I've got an extra.
please,
Let's go,
everyone
let's go,
fail.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, Darius just left there on his own. So the fuck?
Fail number 1.
Kaim, you feel the urge to dance. As
This is a great
you
time.
are being pulled inside of the room,
Fuck!
bowing,
yes.
as you interlock with one of the ghosts. Sakib, you have the same.
we
You
got-
want to dance. This is a royal invite almost. As you step inside, you bow gracefully as you are used to. As a spectral woman bows to you and interlocks with you. Go ahead and place yourself within the room, please. Valeria and Cirrus, you see Kaim and Sakib just going past you into the room as they all start to dance.
There's no way I can snap out of it, is it?
There is no way that you know of.
I can't do anything while I'm dancing, can I?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to close the door. Just
You're
close
muted,
that.
Helen?
Close the door there behind us. Yeah,
Brilliant.
just,
Love that for me.
just there we go.
What were you saying?
Right. So that's
Okay.
Okay.
cool. It's great. Good. So Valeria, how do you feel about, I guess, the two of us working together to escape this place? Just to...
Yeah, that sounds good. We can just leave them behind. They'll never know.
I
They're
think
happy
if
in
we
there.
work really hard, we can probably break that door down and just get a Darrow, and then the three of us, we'll just
Start a new life. Yeah.
Yep,
Forget
yeah.
all this. Put this behind us. Sounds
Yep.
good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or I could go in there. I could cast light. We could do the riddle.
I forgot, Valeria, you can also have advantage on your saving throw.
Did you? Even though
It's a
yeah, that's fine.
charm.
Hey, that's fine. No worries. I rolled high.
Then again, if we're not charmed, if we haven't, we clearly are just, that strong-willed and generally amazing that we didn't fall for whatever this is. So that probably means we can actually go in the room, right? Right?
Sure.
Right? Yeah.
I go in there still with light cast on myself and stand in the middle of the room.
We'll join her, staying very close to her. Ah.
As you
No.
stand in the middle, you can hear the music still. You're unaffected by whatever magic is emanating
here,
throughout this
Come
room.
here, Liv. Not another me. Oh.
Does the light have any effect on the ghosts?
The spectral forms do shimmer a bit, but they are not affected in any way.
Okay. Is there any wine about the premises?
Doesn't seem like it.
Serious, do
Hmm.
we? Has anyone been on this side of the manor?
Yeah. I walked
Yeah.
up there. Yeah, it's just the door just leads you back down to the entrance. I don't think there is. I'm gonna walk over and check anyway. Like this door here. Is this open? This
That
one's
door's
locked.
locked.
There's this one too, but it's locked.
Oh. And
There
that
you
one
go.
probably just goes outside, right?
Is there a lock on the door?
There's a lock on the door.
I cast guidance on Cirrus.
Okay.
Okay, the
I
lock
will-
itself is this small padlock
Mm-hmm.
With a keyhole.
with a keyhole.
Okay. I will give it a shot.
Okay.
Guidance means Plus four?
1d4.
1d4. You type in a little
1d4.
box.
Yes. Okay. Details. 1d4. Mm-hmm.
And with ease, the lock unlocks.
Nice.
Okay.
As you look inside, you can see
the
a
damn
small
hell?
cabinet with a large, beautiful harp set within it.
Valeria. Harp.
Shit.
A small mandolin is set against it.
Ring. Are we gonna?
Do we have
band?
to-
Are we gonna start a band? Is that
We
what's
could start a
happening?
band. We could.
start a band.
I can
Okay.
play. I mean, I've never played my uncle. He was a great mandolin player. I could give it a shot.
A mandolier. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a mandolier. Great guy.
I give the harp an experimental strum.
As you string the harp, a almost ghostly sound emanates throughout as the ghosts seem to disappear. The music stops as Kaim, Edgar, and Sakib stop dancing, looking in utter confusion.
And I see that's the opposite of what we would want our band to do.
I
Stop
thought we
people
were gonna
dancing.
make it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey everyone.
Hi guys. You
Oh,
alright?
hey.
Hi.
Oh.
Hi.
Yeah.
You okay? You good there?
What's going on?
You guys were just dancing. I think that you. Would I know that it was a charm? Like if we resist it, are we
Yes,
aware
yeah.
of what it was? Okay. I think you guys were charmed.
Oh,
Do you remember dancing? Or
I was dancing.
yeah,
You were
really
dancing.
well. It's very graceful.
We're impressed.
Well, then,
Yeah.
Thanks.
Is
Anyway,
the piano emitting like magic? Because I think I've still got detect magic up. Piano like blowing.
The piano itself doesn't seem magical.
what about the harp or the man? So keep come and see these things. Are they any magical hits from them?
Yes, the harp is magical.
Okay.
It is
You,
enchantment magic.
I just
Ooh.
pluck one note on it.
As you feel the music starts to pick up again, as the
Well, get
ghosts
back out there. Okay.
return.
Mm.
I need everyone in the room to roll me a charisma saving throw again. Those who have
Oh.
advantage of being against being charmed can do that with advantage, please.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna kill myself.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh
Do I
my
still have
God, Alina,
guidance?
you
The
just want to dance.
concussion.
No, guidance
The
only works on one
concussion. I've
roll.
just
Oof.
Oh, of
Oh,
all
20,
the times
20.
to use the guidance.
Oh yeah, sorry.
What am I? What save is it? Charisma.
Charisma
yeah.
saving throw, yes.
He
What's
was
the
a
DC?
dancing queen, young and sweet.
Song and someone's
No,
like going.
Everyone but
That was me making a
Kaim
sound.
starts
Oh.
to pick up dancing again.
Please tell me he saw the plan.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Bye.
I throw Valeria off and I stare at the harp.
hmm
Whee!
and I just strum it.
As the music dissipates, the ghosts disappear and everyone stops dancing again, utterly confused.
Huh?
Okay, right, let's make a rule of thumb. Nobody touches that again.
Oh.
Okay.
I push
Come with your mics,
Valeria.
please.
I push Valeria out.
Okay, aggressive.
I am so confused. The riddle mentions wine and dancing. Where is the
I
wine?
know.
I don't know. And I'm emitting light, so I thought that would help with that part, but I don't know. I don't get it.
How
What
big
are-
is the
What
heart?
are you guys on about?
Oh, I
Oh,
wanted
um,
that
riddle.
mandolin.
so Kip, sorry, we
Oh.
don't actually know your name. We're
Oh,
the prism.
where are my
by the
manners?
way. Yeah, we're the prism. I'm Valeria. This is Sirius. That's
Hi.
Adero. That's Kime, and that's Edgar.
Prism.
There was the one in
in
the fucking tower, yeah.
You
That's
say
Adero.
prism.
Yes,
The prism.
prism.
Oh,
it's
you-
like
We're not in jail.
no,
I'm
not.
so
did-
sorry, but you are my dragon slayers. No,
We most certainly are not. I don't think.
no, you.
We've never done that. No.
No, never.
No.
Oh yeah, no. My time, you have already slayed. No, wait. Unless it is the future time, in which case I take you back only halfway to the time. But the legends of the prison dragon slayers.
In 20
So they already hear
years.
this.
No, this is too far away.
There are cries in the tower. Some great crimes
No.
have been
Oh.
committed.
Of course, no, I could not. That's why I could not read my handwriting. Valentino is Valeria, Daria is Adero, Edwina's Edgar. It makes sense now.
Oh, yeah, they're better names, to be fair. Yeah.
But you're only from like
Mm,
20 years in the future.
25, give or take.
Yeah, that's not enough time for us to be legend.
Yeah, we're pretty crap.
Like, for the people
Yeah.
to be legends, they'd probably have to be dead, right? Especially if you came back. Hang on a minute. Wait a second here.
Don't spiral, Sirius, don't spiral. It's gonna be okay. It could just mean that we've slayed a dragon, doesn't mean that we're dead, okay?
No, but why would you come back in
Breathe
time to
in,
get
in
us?
through your nose, out through your mouth. It's gonna be okay. Alright, it's gonna be okay.
Live longer than 25 years.
So
What, like
honestly,
half
this is not
GD?
what I was expecting either. This is my land is doomed. If this is what, oh dear God.
Yeah.
Yes, it
sorry.
is.
Yeah.
Maybe they got the name wrong.
Yeah,
maybe.
it probably is Valentina and
Yeah.
Edwin
Yeah.
Constantine,
Edwina.
maybe.
and
yeah.
Cyril. Yeah.
Mm.
Sarah.
Oh,
Syria.
but this is
You hear
good.
laughing
No,
from the tower.
if I have come back into the same timeline and you are already legend, that means we have to survive today.
Yeah, it's gonna
We're
happen.
not already. No, well, no, but I mean, I don't mean that we die today. I mean that, I sort of saw myself living past the ripe old age of about 40.
But at least we know perhaps we solved the house. This is all very.
Yeah, we
Have
have
we?
to have solved the house to be able to kill a dragon, right? So and that
Oh,
means we
no.
get home. So that's
No, don't do this.
Unless. Yes, this is quite a predicament.
good. What dragon was it that we apparently slayed?
Honestly, the legends are not. It is not clear. You were just called the Legend Dragon Slayers. We had literally nowhere else we could turn to except our myths. We have some otherworldly beast coming down the realm, shadow
mean,
across
our
the land. So...
Darrow's pretty anti-killing dragons. Sort of. Oh well, yeah, I'm getting a sense I'm
Well,
half mistaken, but
Sometimes he loves dragons and sometimes he hates dragons, and it's really unclear which way he's going to go that
I
day.
guess on a day he could slay a dragon and then be really upset about it the day after.
Yeah, that seems.
Day
like
after
something
he
would
lays a
do.
dragon. Hey.
You're not there. You're not there.
And the day after he lays a dragon.
Oh,
Sirius,
good joke,
what the-
Sirius.
Egg.
That was
Drag-
disgusting.
dragon.
Never say that again.
I'm
What the fuck? I thought you were
so
better
sorry.
than that.
So sorry,
Jesus.
guys. He's having an effect on me.
By the
like a
lights of Lathander.
Fabrice just quit.
I meant an egg because
Okay,
he's
well,
part drive. Well,
Okay,
whatever.
we've done the dancing. We've done the dancing. So we need to look for wine, light, maybe light a room
So-
that's full of shade.
It says
Oh,
3
but
lots,
you
1
know
room,
it's-
so there must be a room with one.
Must
But
be. Should we? Okay, we found
Sirius.
Edgar. We know. Oh,
With
Yes.
your keen mind, you remember 3
Ah.
locks, 1 room. There's 1 room
Uh-huh.
that has 3 locks on it.
Yeah. I know the 3. Yeah, it's upstairs, but the one with the locks in it.
Let's go!
Oh,
we did
The
manage to
DM
put
is
those pieces together,
handing
Ice,
you-
actually. I know
Yeah,
you
there's
don't
a-
trust
there's a-
us, but yeah.
There's a door with 3 locks on upstairs, but then the riddle also says there's a separate room with 1 lock that has the paper behind it, but the paper was coming from behind the one with the 3 locks.
Let's just start with the room with the 3 locks, because that is the
Yeah.
first on our list. Let's go,
Okay.
let's go.
I mean,
Right,
you
lead
guys
the
would
way.
dance, though, I suppose. Okay. Wee.
Whee!
Come on,
So
Rev.
what was the whole
A way to
riddle?
just teleport us there.
Yeah, can you say the
Oh, you didn't
riddle?
hear it.
No.
Let me
Can you
just read
say-
my actual
Yeah.
garbage
please.
handwriting. 3 locks, 1 room, but not in gloom. 1
Can you
lock.
say it in your normal accent, just so I can type it?
Bit
Sorry.
racist,
I
but
don't know,
okay.
Sorry.
Poor guy.
How was a racist?
reference how like my handwriting is just literal.
Oh, God.
I think 3 locks, 1 room, but not in gloom. 1 lock covered with pages hidden within
Oh, there's a Rev
the
up here. Hi, Rev.
pages. Dance, wine is all I got, and then the key of flight is where we reside.
Thank
Dance,
you.
enjoy the wine, something like that.
Okay.
If not, Mr. DM can.
I know everything. I have a keen mind.
There we go.
Yeah, you'll remember the riddle.
There's
Yeah,
this
you remember
door.
the riddle, Gus, don't you? Say
This,
the whole
this
riddle.
door right here. I absolutely do not.
Mhm.
So it's this
Walls.
one, right? This one had 3 locks. I see
Which one
3
are you saying?
locks on the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay,
So what does
but
it
not in
say?
gloom.
It says not in.
3
Okay,
locks, 1 room, but not in gloom. Everyone light it up.
I go on. Valeria, are you beacon of
Check
light?
it.
I've been lit this whole time.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
not just in character.
Yeah.
go stand next to it, Valeria. This door here. Yeah.
Would
And
you
I'm
be
going
able
to-
light
Mm.
the door? Or like the locks or
I touched the locks, all 3 of them.
Okay. There's a door with 3 locks on it.
There's a
Yes.
door with 3 locks on it.
If I now use my thieves' tools with Valeria shining the light on the door to unlock one of the locks,
Mm-hmm.
and that is what I will now do.
It will
Though I've already done it before.
click,
Uh-huh.
and as you
Pog.
pull out your thieves' tools, it clicks back into its lock.
So that's not the trick then.
3 locks, 1 room, but not in gloom.
But not in gloom. I cast
Can I
light.
try casting the can? Yeah, I was gonna say, if you
Yeah.
cast light on the actual.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
then the door doesn't light up, or the door lights up and nothing happens.
The door lights up. That's what happens.
Maybe it's the old-fashioned way. Has anyone got a torch and some tinder?
I do.
Unless,
I believe I do.
unless it means we need to get so for 1 lock. No, but then it's it. Yeah.
But not in gloom. So
Can
gloom-
anyone else cast light except for me and what was your name? Sorry, we never got to it.
Sakib.
Saki.
Sakib. I
Anyone
cannot.
else?
No.
Okay.
Mm,
Kaim, Edgar.
torch.
I cannot, I'm afraid.
I can throw acid at it.
That's not helpful in any situation.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't
Well,
been ever.
it's helpful in some situations.
Okay. I was thinking if
Let's
all 3 of
just-
us cast light same time, but I don't know.
It's either that or the keys within the other rooms are the keys we need to put into this lock, which is entirely separate from the door that Ardero is stuck behind.
Well, there's the other. Well, hang on. Do we hear rustling of paper behind this door?
You can hear scribbling of a
See,
like
there
a
it
feathered
is.
pen on parchment.
Yes. So this
Well,
is the one.
let's try it, yes.
Hmm?
I mean, think about pages hidden within the key of mages, so if he is scribbling on something. Wait, you see, you can hear someone in there, just knock on the door.
I've done that.
As you knock on the door, no response.
Let's have his AirPods in.
Maybe it's soundproofed.
I don't know what else we could try.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Have we seen
Not
any? We've
in
been
gloom.
around the whole building now. Have we seen any wine anywhere? I'd explored the building for an hour looking for keys.
You did indeed.
Within that hour, you have recalled you came past a locked door on the bottom floor.
Okay. Well, we've made no progress with this. We can split up and maybe look at the other doors we haven't managed to get through. Have you tried unlocking every door, Cirrus?
Yes, every door on this floor. Yes.
Okay. Well, there's one on the ground floor that maybe we haven't
Oh.
done.
Is there now? Boop.
No, certainly
That's
can I
up.
cast detect magic again?
Oh, this is up there, yeah? Goodness.
Oh,
Okay, back down we
oops,
go.
Sorry.
No, wait, you go this way again to go back. That's right. Yep.
Mhm,
Out of curiosity, how long has it been now?
Years. You are going to die in there.
It's about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's been
I
a
would, like-
while.
Yeah, I would sit on the floor to like I would take like a long rest, short rest.
Oh yeah, you can definitely take a short rest in the meantime.
Okay, and then after that I might like maybe do something.
Take a long rest.
I take a long rest. Yeah, this is like I get my spells back. I'm chilling. I'm petting my plant.
You need to step one tile into the hallway. Yeah, and then into the staircase down.
This
Like-
one?
Yeah, one step, just one.
Oh.
So what door was locked down here?
Oh.
What door was locked down here?
Hold on.
Mhm.
Do you hear my party moving about next to me again?
Give me a second, cause it just crashed on
I
my
mean-
end.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
it just said,
I'm
like,
in a basement. What the hell?
Oh, I'm back.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
ruh-roh.
Entombed.
I know.
Reload the page.
Me, it's fine again.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
it's
fine for me.
streams disappeared from. Oh,
yeah. It got me into the DM one because same PC.
Same PC.
Do you hear my party next to me?
You can hear them going up and down the staircase.
No, guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you making any
Come to
progress?
the door.
Define progress.
Have you made any
Plainly-
progress?
Well, Edgar's no longer dancing. I think that's progress.
So Edgar was dancing. Did you solve the dancing riddle? Was there like any key that you got from it?
No.
No, but nobody's dancing anymore. So that's.
Did you say there's a cabinet in this room, Ice?
No,
Do you need me?
there's just a harp
mandolin.
and a mandolin.
I think
Do
it
we
would
need
certainly be
to-
useful having another.
I mean, maybe.
Well, actually,
Hello, are you
I
dead
guess
yet?
I'm using my last bit of magical source.
I'm stuck
Um,
in limbo again. I need Ice to pull me out, but I don't know if his thing's working.
I'm back in. I'm back in.
Okay,
Let me
I'm back.
find you.
Thanks.
Is it this
Um,
door?
There we go. Where are you?
We're up here.
Where are you?
I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
I'll stick where our deer was for
So
now.
was
Okay.
it this door?
Was it this door, Ice?
Which door?
This
This
door?
door?
No, it's the door here.
Oh, inside the room.
Oh, I'm stuck in the staircase again.
Oh, I
Oh, I'm
see.
outside. I'm outside. Woo! I made it, guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
door
You're free.
beside the room.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Well, only
Guidance.
only one thing to do.
As you
Yeah,
look closer and inspect the lock on the door, there's pages on them. And books. Could you roll me
mages.
a thieves tool check, please?
Yes, I can.
Nice.
Pages on the lock.
I got like stuck in that wall again. But Adero would walk up the tower and would Misty Step with his last spell juice onto the what's it called, onto the deck where where you Misty Step from. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm doing that now
Voila.
for you.
Okay, well.
Door explodes open.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dramatic.
The
everything.
door
Don't look at it, of course.
opens up.
In here should be the key of mages.
As you step inside of the room or open up the door, you notice it is filled with rows and rows of parchment and books.
Ooh. You know, a wizard would probably go crazy in here.
Edgar starts frothing at the mouth.
Or apparently a ranger. Okay.
The books themselves
Should
are in
be
a
a key,
language
but
you do
everybody
not
Start
understand.
looking.
Oh.
Well,
Fine,
Could
what
I
language are they in?
Could I notice any hints of Netherese?
No, this wouldn't be Netherese.
Bollocks, okay.
and which floor are you guys?
Bottom floor.
All right, yeah. Okay.
Bottom floor.
Time, do you recognize language in any of these books?
You're just hearing a low growl.
Oh, you're having one of those days. That's fine. What are we looking for?
Oh, like
here?
I mean, well, it's hidden within is the key of mages, but I'm an idiot. The key of a mage is a book, so maybe that doesn't really get us not get us any further. But
There are books in this
I
library.
will look for.
We're stuck on
This
stairs
book.
again.
Could you give me an investigation check? Kind.
Time.
You look through, and most of the spines
Aldo.
have a language you cannot read, which is odd for you knowing basically every spoken language.
That's bizarre.
Although one book stands out. In a crude form of common, there's a guide on wine tasting.
mages, bitches.
Hey guys.
I just
Aldo.
Oh, you
I
made
just-
it.
I don't open it, but I pick it up and I pass it to the person nearest to me. I am black screened right now on the forge, so I can't see.
You might have
The
to
map.
reload in
The
that
ed-
case.
yeah.
Okay.
And that would be Edgar or Valeria.
I pass it to Edgar.
Okay. A crude form of common can be seen on the cover of this book, saying a dummy's guide to wine tasting, with a noble figure on the front holding a chalice of wine. As you notice that his attire has a symbol of a raven across it.
What was that line about wine in the riddle?
Dance, dance, enjoy the wine. Opening the book, is there anything inside?
I open the book.
As you open the book, you notice that it doesn't come in one page after the other. You open up to about 30 pages as it reveals a key.
Shawshank style.
Ah.
What was the other?
Oh, this must be the key of flight, which resides here.
So is that the key to the stairs up to the tower, maybe?
It could be one of the three.
I want
I'm,
to find
I'm
out.
happy to try it in the doors.
Right in every door, just in case.
Logically, it should be given like flight, the tower. But then again, it would be odd to have it like plain hidden key for like maybe the most important thing here.
I try the key in this door.
It doesn't go into the padlock. The key
Okay.
is too sophisticated for a simple padlock like this.
It said something about like when going down here. You said about 3 locks, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes. We
The
found
same
a
f-
door with 3 locks.
Yeah, I've seen them as well. At the same floor where there's 3 locks, there's also 3 fireplaces burning.
Hmm.
It says something about like gloom, whatever thingy, right? At the
3
same time,
locks, 1 room, but
Oh, hey,
not
Rev.
gloom.
but no
Is there a
gloom.
room
Yeah,
with 3 fireplaces?
there's 3 fireplaces on this floor here, and there's a fireplace next to the door. There I would go into the rooms where the fire is burning. In the second, like in the same floor with the 3 locks, and he would use his control fire or control flames to squish all of those flames. Is that possible?
The flames do not go out. They seem
Not
to
even
be
magic.
no. They seem to be locked in some sort of stasis, though flickering.
Are they are they magical lights? Because I can only choose non-magical flames.
Oh yeah, they're magical.
Okay. Okay. These lights here are magical. How were we to just quench them? Serious? Can you like maybe like put some water inside and something?
They're magic, though, right?
I don't
So?
know.
Well, you said they were magical flames?
They are magical flames, yes.
And water won't deal with them, right?
I don't know. Yeah.
Edgar's trying the key in each one of the locks.
Can you try?
It goes in the top
I
one.
will.
2 to go.
Wait, can I investigate like the fireplaces?
They seem to be like normal fireplaces, but with
There's
a magical
nothing.
flame inside. There's
Oh,
nothing.
there's nothing in there.
No.
Is the magical flame attached to anything?
It's attached to one of the logs that seems to be consistently there.
Can I pull out the log out of the fireplace with my mage hand?
And as Edgar runs past, he says 2 more keys.
Okay.
Perhaps we need to find more parchment then, because this one only had the
No, it wouldn't be
riddle
possible.
for one.
Because it doesn't move, or
It doesn't move.
can I poke it with my sword and see if it moves?
Doesn't move.
All right. All 3 of the fires don't move and can't be
Okay.
quenched.
All 3 of the
might be
fires
unrelated.
don't move and can't be quenched.
Can I put a blanket over each one of them, so like they don't emit like light?
Logically, you would think the blankets would catch fire.
I mean, like it's like is the flame out in the room, or is it like in like a chimney?
There doesn't seem to be a chimney. It has a small mantle and a stone base, but it's not closed off.
So I can't put I can't put the blanket anywhere without it catching
No.
fire for it to like.
No, you wouldn't be able to.
Never mind. I thought I would
Edgar
add something
being-
to the.
On the ground floor now, is rummaging around the sort of harp and mandolin bit.
Mhm.
He lifts up the mandolin to see if there's anything inside it.
Nope.
Okay. He goes to the piano and does the same, like seeing if there's any, because the seat it could like lift up or
The seat lifts
Piano
up, but there's nothing there.
can I roll an investigation to see if there's a key?
Roll me an investigation.
Bang.
And I light the fire in the room that I'm in.
You can definitely light a fire.
I would like to do so.
You start investigating the piano, and as you open the top, you accidentally hit one of the keys with your knee. As there's like no sound coming from one of the keys, but you can't remember which one it is.
I start just playing down the piano.
The magic piano that charmed you a moment ago. Have fun.
No. That was the other stuff, right?
This is the harp.
Right, guys.
Right.
Then I feel Edgar would look for the corresponding, I guess, hammer and string, and see if there's anything stopping it from playing a noise.
So you're going past every single key?
Yep.
Valeria, you hear the piano play, but it's crude. Like someone who doesn't know how to handle musical instruments is trying to play the piano.
That's lovely. Do you want me to teach you what the lady was doing before?
No, I'm trying to search to see if if there's a hidden key here, because according to the riddle, I felt like this was separate to the wine one, which was next door. So I'm assuming there's going to be one hidden here. And if you think about it, pianos have keys.
Music has keys in general. I'll go and look at the harp and the mandolin and investigate them. Give the mandolin a shake. Sometimes, like when your guitar pick gets stuck in your guitar. Yeah, no,
There's nothing in there. And the harp looks like a beautiful harp.
Reason if I found the key that doesn't make noise.
Could you give me an investigation check, please?
There's a limited amount. If I just press all of them,
You found a key that doesn't play.
Oh, okay.
Can I
Cool.
cast guidance on him?
You can.
Investigation.
Yes.
And put
And
1d4 in.
Thank you kindly.
Valeria.
Oh,
You
Crying out
are
loud.
not familiar with musical instruments, and as soon as you press the key, you look in. You have no clue what to look for.
God fucking damn it.
Valeria, so this
Hi,
is the key
Darius.
that's not making any noise.
Okay.
I feel like that is something odd about it.
Wait, Sirius,
j-
you're an artist. You handle the machinery and tinkering, right? Can you come
My
and look with me?
goodness, I do. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ah. Can I take a look inside and press the note that he said wasn't making any noise?
As you press the note, it doesn't make any sound, but from your musical experience, you remember that the key on where it is within the keys. This is the key with which the waltz started.
So when I press the key and then if I open up the lid of the grand piano and look inside, when I press it down, are there any parts moving?
Yes, there's a hammer that is supposed to hit a string, but there's no string.
There's no string. Okay. Well, it's the key that the waltz started in, so I wonder if we just play it on the harp. I'm scared to touch the harp again.
Oh, well, if we...
I sing the note that it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Ah. Anything happen?
Nope.
Okay. I could touch the harp again, but we all know what's going to happen.
We'll all get charmed.
Yeah.
What happens if we play the mandolin, though?
Do you want to try?
With all my... I mean, it's been a long time since I saw my uncle play the mandolin, but I can
You know
give it
what
my
they
best shot.
say, once you learn the mandolin, you never forget how to play the mandolin.
That is a well-known
That-
phrase down in
people
Coralia.
always
It
say
actually
that.
is.
Yeah,
It's what they
yeah.
say, you know? Once your uncle teaches you the mandolin, you'll never...
You'll never forget how your
yeah.
uncle taught you the mandolin.
Yeah, it rhymes in Corallian.
Yeah, that's what it
of
is,
course.
yeah.
Yeah,
Bit
yeah,
clunky
yeah.
and common.
Yeah. I'm gonna give the mandolin a go.
Okay, give me a performance check.
Of course, yeah. Thank goodness I'm so good at that.
Guidance.
Yeah.
You start playing the first note, followed by the next. Are you playing the waltz, or are you playing a different song?
Well, the waltz might... no, I'm going to play a nice... I don't know. gentle piece of Karelian fado.
Okay. As you hear the first string being plucked, it's followed by the next as this beautiful tune, almost exotic, comes out of the cabinet in which Cirrus is playing. But it doesn't seem to do anything.
Well, it did something, I'm sure. My teammates are.
It's cheered me right up. So,
there we go. I'm
yeah.
taking this mandolin with me.
Do it. I wish I could take the harp, but no one has like shrink or anything, right? So
No, I only have
mean-
enlarge, but I feel like that would make the problem worse.
Enlarge is enlarge and reduce. Just putting it out.
Oh my god!
Mm.
But it lasts for
I
10
don't-
minutes, I believe.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
also true.
well,
and
I'll
I
remember that
don't have it
right before we
prepared.
go. Oh,
I
well,
don't have
yeah,
it prepared.
fair,
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
I could restring the piano so that the string of one of the other notes is now on the string that we need to start the waltz at. Is that crazy? Maybe. Has this riddle made me crazy? Maybe.
Or, okay, if some of us are resistant to getting charmed, right? So then it's not dangerous if we start it again. If we start it again with the harp, the piano starts playing the waltz, right? So then maybe once the piano's playing, you'd be able to look in and see.
When we started and stopped the harp before, or did the piano go in time with that, with the ghost?
The piano goes in time with the ghost.
Okay. And on the piano, when the ghost is there, the first note is heard.
Yes.
Okay.
But then what's the...
Okay.
I mean, we can try it, but I don't know what it does.
Mix a key. Drop down in a disco ball kind of fashion.
Yep, that seems fair to me. Everybody hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna strum the harp.
As you
You wanna put
strum
something in
the
your ears? Okay,
harp,
never mind.
the ghosts appear as the first note is played. Can everyone in that room or adjacent room give me a charisma
Ghost
saving
body,
throw if you are proficient against
How many people are
charge?
down there?
Edgar starts dancing.
Thank you, Valeria. That's fine. What is it? Charisma save? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh, that's nearly enough for
Cirrus starts dancing. However,
You
Valeria,
got this, Valeria.
you shake this charm effect off as you watch closely.
20. La 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 la. Yeah.
You see the keys being played for this waltz. And even though there's more melody, the ghost only touches 3 keys.
Can I memorize the pattern in which those keys are pressed?
Yes, you do.
Great. Can I go and look over, like, sorry, excuse me, just scoot around the ghost, and open the lid and see what's happening inside?
There where the first key didn't have a string, there's a ghostly string going through as it's being played.
Classic. I put my finger just in the ghost. Does it go through?
Yes.
Okay. Can I oh my love, my darling, reach around the ghost
Reverse ghost.
and play the notes that they're playing on the piano.
You play
Right.
the notes
Okay.
on the piano
happens.
and you follow the pattern and nothing happens.
Okay, I knew that was super, but luckily nobody was here to see that, so I go and strum the harp again.
Okay, as the ghosts disappear, the music stops,
Ooh.
and Cirrus and Edgar are back to normal, but in utter confusion.
That was
How
gorgeous.
did you get on? Did you do anything
Yeah,
exciting or
so-
weird?
No, I was really normal. I didn't lose my head, but there's only 3 notes on the piano that we need to do, so I'll go over and do the 3 notes in the order.
And as you press the keys in the right order, on the side of the piano, a panel opens, revealing a key.
Nice.
Fucking Johan. Well played.
I'm gonna go pick up the mandolin and put it in my bag.
Okay.
I'm gonna go pick up the key.
While all of that is going on, Sakib and Adero were like in the room where the fire wasn't lit.
Mm-hmm.
making small talk. They lit a fire. If I were to investigate that place, do I see like a key somewhere or something? Anything that gives me a hint?
There doesn't seem to be a key anywhere. You're quite relaxed, though.
The fireplace, yeah, very relaxed, yeah. Do I feel more relaxed than usual, or like?
Yes, but it isn't a place where you would resign.
Resign. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm relaxed. I'm making making sure. So Saqib, are you feeling less dizzy now? Why is it that you're here again? What's your goal?
Yes, I suppose you were not here when I had the revelation. Mentioned Dragon Slayers. Companion Valeria mentioned you go by the name Prism. After
Yes.
the Prism Dragon Slayers of legend. So, we'll be taking you to the future to slay a dragon.
You will take us to the future. What?
Think.
You think? Well, like,
Oh, hi
Either
guys.
that or we slay it now. I'm pretty sure my mission is to get them to the future, right? To my time to slay a dragon. Mr. DM, sir. This is why I need the portal so desperately. I need to be able to get back to my time because that is where the imminent danger of this dragon is.
well, we have slain a small dragon before. We fought against numerous ones, but not as successful yet, I would say. I don't think I would call ourselves dragon slayers. I have been present when a dragon died. That's been some time back as well now, which is why it has granted me magical abilities, I guess, and also has left me with these horns. But you mention it as like you in your timeline know about us, about the prism, right? Otherwise you wouldn't be here.
That is
We
correct.
haven't done any deed or task yet that would make it so that you would know about it yet. So you
Oh, but-
taking us to a different timeline or to a different time would prevent us from doing exactly that. So
It's a little confusing with time, but if you think about it, for all I know, the legends could have come years from now that made their way to my lands in the future.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So maybe we have to accomplish the task yet that makes it that you hear of us
Exactly.
in the future, and then we can leave with you, because if you wouldn't hear about us, you wouldn't be able to leave with us, right?
Scholars predict that bringing you to the future to slay the dragon, and then I take you back to your time. Word of you slaying your dragon in this time will then become the legend that my future hears.
Yeah, but
We
what
believe
comes
the
first?
timely
Can we slay the dragon in your time if we haven't slain the dragon in our time yet?
Slaying the dragon in my timeline is what causes me to find out about you being the dragon slayers in the past and the now. I can draw it out if you would like, but you have to trust me on this one.
What I'm
Creating
saying
the
is-
event in itself.
But how have you heard of it then? Are we making three? Are we making 3 time jumps, or like are you making 3 time jumps? Are we going to like a
I'm making-
time that is before you made the jump in the first place?
I'm not quite sure yet. I'm not entirely sure.
Well,
how
you
get
would have
back.
to be, and like otherwise we're gonna be stuck in like time forever. I feel like. You
Remind me of my son. He asks a lot of questions that I do not
Uh-huh.
have time to answer. You just have to trust me. It
Yeah, I will
work.
totally trust a person that I've met an hour ago that tells me things about time traveling.
I'm supposed to trust you. You're meant to be the legendary dragon slayers, and here
Well,
you are.
well,
How old
well,
are you,
well,
child?
Well, yes, you've heard of us and what we have done, and you've heard of our names, but not the other way around. I'm quite sure
Came
there's
from
a.
the future. You're probably
Well,
dead by
yes.
the time. Well,
Yes.
Well, no.
Right here.
There is a difference in power dynamic here. You've heard of us. You seem to regard us as legendary, whereas we don't even know who you are. So I think you should trust us and not the other way around. I think it's a
I
fair
am a
assumption.
Chorbachi of the Orta Mirage, okay? I command at least 400 men. I've been sent here because I am the only goddamn person they can trust to complete this mission, okay? I do not need
And yet
your
us-
validation, child.
And yet you struggle to open the simple doors. I'm sorry, but yeah.
I don't see
I've-
you opening any doors either.
Well,
I'm assuming the others can just hear shouting on the upper
I mean, I've
I
walked into
made
the
it
room
behind
gone,
one door and made it back behind the magical door.
Weirdly enough,
and
I was
at
the
the
one
same
who found the riddle to get the key that the one that just opened the door there. So, you know,
Well
if
done.
you
Maybe,
want to...
maybe you've read of our deeds here and you knew that we would find the note eventually. Maybe that's how it worked.
Maybe.
I'm
we
just
found the
just saying.
key. Hi guys. Found the key. Hi. Yes.
Very well.
Right.
Strange how you
okay.
find the keys when Sakip is not present.
I thought I was talking to myself. Where have you been this whole time?
I lit a fire.
So you two have been
Really was.
introduced. Sorry about him. Sometimes he can just get a bit, you know, but just he's a good guy deep down.
Thanks.
Deep down.
Deep down.
Got those thick.
Well, we
scales.
have 2 keys now. I suppose we need 3, but in theory we could also just use the 2. We turn at the same time as you unlock the 3rd one.
Yes.
And try if that opens the door.
Yes, we can. That's perfect. Let's do that.
Let's try and do that then.
Okay.
Which
Okay.
which key does the lock which lock does the key fit in
So-
that we just found? Does it fit in like in a second or like the
I
third?
have
Or?
On
that's
the one that
top
you
lock.
the first key that you found is in the
Top?
top one. The
Mhm.
second one is in the middle.
Okay, so yeah, so you pick the bottom one.
Okay.
I'm turning keys.
Okay. I shall time myself lock picking the bottom lock with Ardero turning the top 2 keys.
Just tell me when. Also, just putting out there, we can't see you on the Twitch stream.
Hmm?
Your
Me?
beautiful face isn't there? We see the blue
Oh
one.
no.
Oh, that's weird because I'm on here.
Yeah,
was that-
it's spreading. Oh no.
Hmm.
Hasn't
Oh, well.
always been weird for Gus and I. I don't know.
Yeah.
Might be a Gus issue.
hmm.
It's gonna slowly fade out of existence. At some point, no one will be able to see him
Don't
anymore.
exist. You'll
There
never
we go.
remember me. Okay. Yep. Okay. That's what I should do. Thieves Tools, the bottom one. He can do the top 2. Blip, blip, blip.
Okay,
Guidance
as you
on Cirrus, light on
want
myself.
to go for the bottom one, you notice that the keyhole is too small to fit in anything. Except for a key.
It's enough pressure and
What about the other two?
The other 2 are filled.
isn't the idea of
But
a
what if we
lockpick that you can always always put like somewhere where like a key goes?
These are different locks.
Wait,
Hey, you know,
I think
you
I know where the
that-
3rd key might be.
Okay, go on.
One look was the one with the paper. The second one was Dance with Ryan. The 3rd was the flight key where we reside. And where I picked up the parchment was downstairs by the statue. So potentially it could be in there.
Was
My
it?
last guess.
What was it? Was it, the last word is reside?
Resign.
Right?
The flight is where we reside.
Resign.
Reside
Reside.
or resign?
I got Fabrice to send me the note and I put it in chatter.
One room, but not in gloom. Okay, so there was one room
Oh,
here on this
resign.
floor as well that wasn't lit, whereas like that while having a fireplace in it. This is this floor here, this room here. It also has a different bed in it than the other ones. I don't know if any of this is
Well,
like
Resign.
noteworthy.
Hang on. Where? Resign. 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 You
Resign.
resign, right?
Or are you not just sitting on a very plush-looking lounge chair?
Yeah, can I like investigate the lounger there as well?
Go for it. Roll me an investigation check, please.
Like to turn the room upside down. Investigation. Not the best start. Not the
You
best.
resign in a bedroom, right?
You look about and you turn the Longer over. There's only a skeleton of a dead rat,
One room.
but no key.
No keys.
Can I try and scour this room?
That room is filled with dust and everything's empty.
One room, not in gloom. So the room that I am currently in is this always had a fireplace on, right?
Yes.
Okie dokie. This is a bed, yes?
Yes.
Can I check the bed, please?
It is an old dusty bed that is semi-well made.
Do I find a key anywhere in the bed?
Nope.
What if I lie in the bed?
It's kind of
We've
nice.
missed a door on this floor that we have
I'll
not
stay
opened.
here then. That's fine. Thank
No,
you.
we know we can't open it. This was the first door that we tried to open.
I think
This
I'm-
was the one that I ran into twice.
I
Right,
mean,
that's the door without the hinges.
a flight is a flight of
Mm.
stairs. Is it something to do with some stairs?
But it's the key to the stairs, right? That's probably what it is. Key of flights.
Where we reside, but we don't know whether that's the key or. I mean, it could be both.
Can I investigate the
There's
small
100,
stair room here
100,
and see like if
100,
there's anything
100 pages. Hidden within
noteworthy?
key pages.
There's a few cobwebs in like the
Room but not in gloom. One room but not in gloom. One room but not in gloom. What's
the
not
small
in gloom?
alcove that's going around where the staircase is moving around, but
Mm.
nothing that stands out.
Can I
Mm.
scour this room?
It's filled with dust and empty, well, end tables, except for the foot locker, which is filled with blankets, duvets, and pillows, as well as a layer of dust.
Can I
What?
look through these?
You find blankets, duvets, pillows, and a layer of dust.
Okay.
What if we
Nothing, like,
light
in between.
every fireplace?
Down,
Already did
right,
so.
Right? Yeah.
Everyone.
Mhm.
Okay. Alright.
Have a gander around this room just because it looks like a place where you would resign in, because that's Chandler.
What about this fireplace?
There's nothing in the room that you're going through, Sakib. The fireplace is lit. Seems to be magically enlightened.
I
Curiosity.
can't cast thaumaturgy to snuff it out or dim it.
Doesn't go out, doesn't dim.
It was the key to flight where we reside, and you found it in the hand of a spider. So maybe it's the room where the spiders reside, aka the room with the cobwebs. So Kyle was right, and we need to search the cobwebs.
But it isn't reside, it's resign, right?
It is resigned.
Misheard.
Oh. God's sake.
I know.
Using. Out of curiosity, there's like, I think there's like a weird icon or whatever over the spider statue if we're on the second floor, but not if we're on
Yeah,
the first floor.
that's because it's on a different layer,
Mhm.
and you can look down the balcony, meaning
Ah.
that you can still target a token because it is a token. Otherwise, I couldn't get it into the map.
Mhm.
But when we have multiple layers and you can look into like a courtyard or something, it will get that notification when you're on the top layer.
Oh, it's like high ground advantage.
Yes.
Yeah, Star Wars things. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Right. So, one lock littered with pages. We have that one. Hidden within are the keys of mages. That's the one we got. That was in the one with all the books. Dance to dance, enjoy the wine. The key of flights is where you resign. That one is the one to do with the dancing. The first one room but not in gloom, is the one we're missing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this room here had a fireplace that was not lit.
But not in gloom.
Yes. I lit the fire and nothing changed. There's this like weird stone wall here.
That's the back of a another fireplace.
On the other side. Okay. I mean, I take like I searched this room like with like an investigation check, right? Like
Yeah, there's
I
nothing
noticed
of
that.
interest in that room.
There's also one more room that doesn't have a fireplace at all, which is the one that I think Kaim searched already. Yeah, just go. So keep close doors behind you.
No, sorry, I got stuck in it.
I take it we've searched this one as well, right? This one was searched by Kaim.
Which one?
Sirius and
Yes.
I.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's everything up here.
For the non-native English speakers, how many things is there that can resign, or like what does resign mean in like different contexts? Might be missing something.
It
I
could
mean,
be like
resign,
retire.
quit,
So retire could also mean to go to bed.
Yeah.
But
or quit.
there's many like sort of alternatives it could mean.
It's strange because with the 3 locks 1 room, there is no mention of a key, but the other 2 specify. The mage's key
Yeah.
of flight. So maybe there is no key at all, and
I mean, it's also very peculiar that there's 3 rooms that have light in them. Wait, can you turn the keys in the lock and see what happens? I walk through the other rooms where like the fire's in. I'm going to like the middle one here.
Okay, I will turn both of the keys in the locks.
As the locks will unlock.
And the third one?
Stays the same.
Does the fireplace do anything?
Nope.
Does
Nope.
anything in the room change?
Nope.
Right, never mind.
Nope.
Does this door here change anything?
This door ever... which door?
The one without the hinges that
Nope,
didn't really have.
Doesn't change.
So Sakib, do you like you know this teleport thingy that you're looking for? Is it 100% crucial important? Like,
but that is behind a different.
no, that's what I'm saying. You
Eager to
can't
slay
make
a
another.
dragon.
You can't make another one, right?
Me who did it to begin with. That is the doorway to and from my time.
Yep. Okay.
Gus, I've been thinking as well. Given that there is such a thing as traveling in time, and this was the first attempt, and they managed to get here, being in their timeline, while it not being our timeline, might be beneficial to us than to being here. Because they have means to travel in time, it seems. But we don't currently have a means of traveling in planes. So there's a higher chance, at least assuming that that's the thing, that we can travel back to our timeline after doing whatever Sakib asked us to do. Am I making sense here?
Yes.
It seems like a way out of here is what I'm saying. It's not like where
yeah.
we want to be after all, but that place is at least familiar to us. And truth be told, I'd rather be stuck there in the future than here in the present.
I grab Gus and
Sorry.
I kind of motion for him to follow me.
Oh, okay. Yep. Coming time. Yes. Mm-hmm.
I thought I was talking to you.
Sirius wasn't even close.
You were just shouting about it to yourself, apparently.
No, okay, I guess I was talking to Valeria.
Oh, a room. Hello. Hi.
And I flip this rug over and I point.
There's a small wooden ledge.
Small wooden.
Ledge, as in
Latch.
it's a small hatch.
Okay. Have you opened it?
You can just see kind of a slight shake in the head.
You okay? You all right, Kai? It's just I guess I'll lean down and open it.
As you open it, you can see some grubs crawling out and a small pouch.
I
take-
so
yeah.
well, my blade's already summoned, but I'm ready just in case something bad happens.
I will take out the pouch
Okay.
and look inside of it.
There seems to be gold coins in it.
Oh! How much?
You start counting, and it's going to be over 20.
Okay, well, here's 10, Kaim, and
Oh my
10,
And
10
as
in my
you
pocket.
take 10 out, there's still more.
Here's another 10, Kaim.
Okay. There's still more.
Here's another 10, Kaim.
There's about 10 more coins in there.
Here's another 10, Kaim.
That's it.
Oh, can I have 20 of that back?
I just look, well, what you can tell, I just like do a double take. And I give him 15.
Okay.
Okay. Still 15 more than I've ever had.
What's this conversation?
A fight
Is there
fee.
anything else underneath the latch?
That's it.
Okay. Cool. Well, this has been a fruitful. We'll not talk about that to anybody else. Great. Cool. Okay. Yep. Do. I've always had money. I don't know what you're talking about. I've always had 15 gold. Nah,
Close the latch and put the rock underneath.
Doop.
And then I'll check the fireplace.
Gonna
Seems to be a
investigate.
magically fire in there.
I'm gonna investigate the spider.
Seems to be a stone statue. Of a half spider, half man.
Yep.
You say the third lock on the door was like smaller than the others.
Mm-hmm.
While
Can I look
walking,
down and see if there you go.
while walking through the mansion, is the ceiling anywhere different?
No.
Sorry.
Is there nothing in this room? Or is it just a spare room?
It is a broom closet. There's some
So
brooms,
there's-
buckets, some mops, but nothing else.
What are you doing with the spider?
I don't know. I was looking at it.
Want to chip at it?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my what's it? Not really a bat. Pin. My club. I'm going to club it.
Okay. As you swing at it,
Mhm.
you hit a solid stone statue.
Is there anything underneath the stairs?
Can you move the statue?
Does it look like I could be able to move it?
You can move it back and forth, left and right. It is not set like in the floor, but it's quite heavy. So even
He's
though
a
you
strong
can,
boy.
even though you can slightly turn it,
I mean, can you like slowly move it as like 3?
Sure, let's give it a push. Boop.
Ah, Sakib, how would you help moving the statue? I won't be a big help to that.
Oh, okay.
Trying to move it.
Giving it a push and a shove.
Which way do you want to move it? I will try.
Just any direction, so maybe there's something underneath or something.
I will help them move it.
okay. As you start to push
At least a
it
10 save.
away, you make some scratch mark on the wooden floorboards, but there's nothing underneath it.
Well, never mind.
Cool. So,
So,
anybody?
we have checked the roof, haven't we?
Yeah.
Was there anything up there?
There was nothing on the roof.
So anybody any ideas? Anybody any?
I
Let's
feel like
check
the room without the fire is like a thing, but I don't know what I can do like mechanically to like investigate it more.
check inside the bare mouth of the rug. Just like
It's a bare mouth of the rug.
What
Wet.
these stairs, they go up and then left.
Yeah, it's a spiraling
So
staircase.
So they can could be something in that space underneath it.
It's just filled with cobwebs and dust.
I investigated already that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What were you saying about the fireplace falling? One doesn't light up.
Yeah, I mean, there's one that wasn't lit up when we got here, out of like all the rooms here.
Which one? What floor was
The one
that?
here that this one here next to you.
Alright, yeah. And you tried? Did you try like casting flame on it or something?
Yeah, I think I did light it up, but nothing changed.
Okay. Are there any candles in the room if we investigate?
There's no
Okay.
candles in the room.
If I snuff the fire again, is there something in the fireplace?
There's
Quickly
nothing in the fireplace.
I quickly point to this door.
Oh, this is
Okay.
locked.
It is a locked door. There's a lock on like the double where the double doors close.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, pulls out my now very much getting blunt thieves' tools. Gives it another little go.
Go for it.
Oh. Well,
As it
gonna
unlocks.
run it. Oh, never mind then.
Oh, gee.
Oh. So here's a room. That's more bookcases.
Check
Interesting.
the fireplace here.
The fireplace is roaring.
Wait, but there's no light in here in this room, is there?
There is.
No, that's what it's there now.
Okay, it's roaring. So we keep having only one place that isn't. It's
You
a
said-
magical fire as well, I say.
It is
said
a
it's
magical.
roaring. Okay.
Any
Check the bookshelves.
Nothing
Is
really
there-
of interest in
No.
on the bookshelves.
Oh,
With your passive perception, Edgar,
mm.
as you move around, something glistening catches your attention. It's coming from the fireplace.
Walk over, crouch down.
All the way in the back, on a single small chain, hangs a small key.
I know you said the fire is roaring, but is
Mhm.
there like an obvious heat emanating from it?
Oh yes, definitely.
Fuck. Okay.
You pointing it out?
I believe there's a key behind the flames in this fireplace.
I use
I-
mage hand.
I'd say I was gonna go
Oh.
reach it.
Oh.
Oh, I think we established that mage hand doesn't take damage from fire in the past, so yeah. I would like to
Does
grab it with
Kai?
the mage hand.
As you go in with the mage hand, it passes through.
Okay, then I just go and grab the key.
Okay. You go in with your hand as you reach in. You grab the key, but even with your resistance to fire, you feel the heat searing. As you take a total of 17 points of necrotic damage.
Damn.
And as you hold the key, the fire goes out.
Interesting.
Go up to
You're
Kai and
right,
be like,
Kai.
"For goodness sake, Kai, gee,
I
No.
take it I've got the key now.
You have the key.
Okay. And I just pass it to someone close to me without saying anything.
So we take the key and we go downstairs and try the door.
And as we go, I'm going to put hand on Kaim's arm and be like, for God, can you? And
You
Yeah,
just hear him
cast,
growl as you say
Uh-huh.
that.
yes, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds. Regardless. Which will give you back 6.
Yeah, fair enough.
But
Almost
it's no longer first degree burns or third or whatever degree, whatever direction they go and enjoy.
Yeah, I think we're waiting up at the door for the rest of it to arrive.
Coming. I was healing somebody. Sorry.
You need to stand here, guys.
That's the one.
Where am I?
This is where it's just like another broom closet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's like some rustling
Yeah.
paper behind. Oh, I think we're getting there.
Well, do the honors, whoever took the key.
I mean, can I mage hand it?
Oi.
The mage hand doesn't physically can hold of the key.
Why? It's just a key, or like.
I grab.
It's just
okay.
a key.
I ready myself to unlock one of them.
Okay. Please
I
switch
guess I'll
places.
take the third one. Yeah.
As you enter it in, unlock it, as you hear the whirring of bolts and gears, as eventually a latch opens. And as you open and step inside, behind a desk, you see a withering figure
Oh.
in this strange leathery armor, scribbling away. And Edgar, as you step in, the first thing that you notice is around its neck is a chain with a key hung on it. That is where we'll leave it next week.
Oh dear.
Right.
Bye.
As we will leave it where we left it,
We need that.
as you have successfully figured out this riddle. Took you long enough.
Are we calling successfully?
I want to like try and error.
I mean, it could have gone a lot worse, in all honesty.
Hey, I'm 15 gold rich. On
No.
25.
No.
20
Hopefully.
You're
Hopefully.
25 up. You gave me less back.
Yeah. You scam them.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's fine. 5 gold. Finder's fee.
welcome to the group, Alina. As we made, well, our acquaintance with Sakib. And we'll see where this will lead off to.
Or possibly to the future.
Possibly.
Yeah, we got Back to the Future.
Man, just imagine we go to the
It's
future
money,
and
it's
like
your
Sirius
kids.
learns that like his mom is dead.
Yeah.
Ooh, episode, man. Yeah.
Imagine.
It'd be great. Benefits of being an orphan, right?
Oh, I
Don't want the
forgot.
benefits.
Alina is not yet on that.
Oh yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah.
My-
No. So many things.
Dun, dun.
Oh, it was fun.
Where the hell is...
Good sleuthing.
There we go. But yeah, that was fun. I did not expect you to Misty step into the tower.
Well, it was fucking pointless anyways.
I mean, I saw it happening and I was like, yeah, that's one way of getting yourself trapped in an area that you actually have to go to, presumably.
I mean, I wouldn't have done it without having a way back. I can Misty Step, I think, twice more. Yeah, twice more,
Okay.
in theory. I just would have to convert the first level
Yeah,
spell
yeah.
slots to like, doing like the whole like sorcery stuff.
Yeah, I hope that you all enjoyed tonight's episode, thank you so much for watching us. If you haven't followed our Instagram or TikTok yet, please do so. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, where we will post our D&D games usually every Wednesday, but sometimes we are busy and we often miss that deadline. So just stay tuned, hit that notification bell. Always wanted to say that someday. Don't know why.
Comment and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Like, subscribe, yeah.
But we very much love you for looking at them. Even looking back into what you might have missed in previous episodes. We are so grateful for every single view that we get, and every single like.
Yup.
We'll be back next week, as we will continue on a 4-day streak this time.
Woo.
Instead of a 3-week streak. So stay tuned, and we'll see you next weekend. Bye, guys.
Bye, lads.
Bye.